What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy, Pool Kind of Boxing, coming at you with another boxing live stream. Watching the Canelo Alvarez fight, and just ending up with Montana Love with a terrible performance. I mean, he's supposed to be more dynamic than this. You know what I'm saying? Fighting Gabriel from Swilles, he's a lot longer. He gave Montana a lot more trouble than I thought. He's in there, and he looking pretty average right now. He's looking pretty average right now. Next fight should be Canelo Alvarez. But yeah, he didn't look great this fight. I mean, he didn't lose the fight, but the dude he made it a lot closer. I mean, it's still going, so the fight is still going. We don't know. Oh man, Gabriel's trying to turn up at the end. He's trying to win that last round. He's trying to put on, and he's backing Montana up. Montana's, he's not really connecting though. Gabriel from Swilles was a lot tougher. He's trying to get in. He's trying to get in some licks. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get some licks in. I don't know. That was a weird. A lot of swing rounds in there, y'all. A lot of swing rounds in there. Yeah, I went ahead and broke down and got right. I know I said I wasn't gonna get it. But who knows what may happen? Maybe the man get knocked out. I mean, you never know. So, I want to be there to witness whatever happens. Whether you win, if you lose, I want to be there. I want to see it. So, Montana Love, that was kind of disappointing because I just did a video on him. And I thought he was going to be, he needs to go get some work. He need to get some work because, he didn't dominate this fight. And the judges still haven't called it yet. So let's see what they got going on. Oh, Canelo's in there warming up. He's doing all the rolling and stuff like Mayweather. Canelo, he don't want to admit it, but he's the Mexican Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He's the Mexican Mayweather. The way he warms up, the way he does everything, like Mayweather. The constant work rate. You know what I'm saying? The head movement. He's just a Mexican Mayweather clone. It's working well for him, by the way. It's working well for him. Okay, now they're calling the fight for Montel and Gabriel Venezuela. Wow, look like Montana Love won it. Montana Love won it. He eked it out. He just got by, man. That was a bad performance by him, because he got high expectations, high standards. I mean, if he let somebody like Gabriel Venezuela, somebody like Gary Antoine Russell is gonna knock his ass out. And that's just my opinion. I just see that coming. He need to get somebody to specialize in defense to help him out. So he's got the IBF belt. Okay. All right. So this must be his eliminator for the IBF at 140. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? With him having it with this performance. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're gonna be a champion, you know, you got to go in there and you got to show that you're a champion. Damn, shit, you got knocked down. Shit, he got knocked down in the first round. This is crazy, man. Yeah, he gonna have to go back to the drawing board, y'all. That wasn't his best performance, you know what I'm saying, to get a major belt. He ain't gonna be able to keep that belt. If he fights somebody like Regis Prograde, you know what I'm saying, he gonna lose. If he fight Gary Antoine Russell, he gonna lose. I mean, I already see it, bro. He's not gonna hold on to that belt very long. So Canelo is next. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't be singing all these weird anthems. You know what I'm saying? You know, before the fight, you got to hear the Mexican anthem. I don't even know what the hell Bivol is. He look Russian, but you know they always break him up into different sectors. You know over there. Bivol is, you know. Let's get it in. Okay, they just showing a little bit of the previews. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody think that Bivol is that dude. You know what I'm saying? It's going, you know what I mean, may upset Canelo. I don't think so though. I think they all setups. But I always got to be there. I got that you know, I'm like the Mayweather fans, the white Mayweather fans that used to hate Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I'm hate watching right now. But Bivol, he has a great jab and great combination punching. He has speed, but will he be afraid to punch with Canelo? Because you know he's got the longer arms, he's got the reach. You know, will he be able to, you know what I'm saying, keep up his volume, or will he like, you know what I'm saying, just kind of shrink away from Canelo when he counter punch him a couple of times? That's gonna be the what's up right there, you know. If he can weather the storm, man, he'll beat Canelo. But I think he take payday. I think he take payday. Yes, sir. They got a rigor giving his assessment of everything. Yes, sir. They got a rigor. Stevenson is now talking about the fight. Yeah, Bivol does have good boxing ability. They're just talking about the fighters right now. So they're just doing like a little preview before the fight. I'm saying, don't be shy, man. Come on in, you know what I'm saying? Put your feet up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to call this fight. Just showing some Canelo past fights. When he knocked out Kovalev and he all hanging through the ropes, all dramatic and shit. And now they got Devin Haney bragging about Canelo. No, not the GOAT. They got the GOAT bragging about Canelo now. They got the GOAT up in here giving the Canelo praise. Let me tell you something. That boy got boxing sold up. I don't give a damn. He may not be shit. But he got boxing sold up. No, not Rosie Perez. Not Rosie Perez, man. She's talking about his boxing skills got better, his power got better. What is going on? We know what's going on, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. This guy goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, when they want you to win, bro, you can bring a knife in the ring. You can bring a gun in the ring if they want you to win. Hey, they playing some good music though. Getting it in. Let me tell you something, boy. This boy here is like Michael Jordan of boxing, man. The way they done promoted him. Now they showing one of the old promos because I remember I put it on one of my videos. They showing one of the old ass promos for Canelo, where he wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and showing him training. Yes, sir. Y'all come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? Get up on the panel if you're watching the fight. You know what I'm saying? Montana Love just kind of pissed me off. I mean, I should delete the damn video I did on his ass. I did a whole video on this nigga. Think he was gonna show me something. You damn sure did. He showed me he was regular people. They calling Canelo the pound for a pound king. So, do Sean Porter ever miss a goddamn opportunity to be in the media? And he always looking like Boy George or some shit. He always dressed like Boy George. It's like, what's up with that? You know, right now he dressed like a con man from 1942. Okay. Bivol got his game face on. Bivol got his game face on, y'all. He keeps psyching himself up. Canelo looking at that, hey man, you know what I'm saying? We done already paid this guy. He ain't even worried about it. I don't know what, like, one thing about the dang Mexican culture, they always got extra shit on their shirts. You know what I'm saying? They always got extra letters and, just too much stuff, on the festivals. And like, why do they have all that crap? Simplicity is elegant. You know what I'm saying? They just have too much confetti on this shit. What's up, Eric R? What's going on, my brother? I mean, shit. So I broke down and got the fight. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm a boxing fanatic. You know what I'm saying? My guy, PBC. What's going on? What's up, family? You click the link, man. Click the link, man. Come on up. You know what I'm saying? You watching the fight, too? I had to break down to get it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to hold out. I felt like a crack addict. You know what I'm saying? I had to go on ahead and get it. I've watched that Montana Love fight. I know y'all see my video. He didn't look too good. I mean, he wasn't bad, but he just, he wasn't dynamic, is what I'm saying. So I thought he was going to be put on better than that, and he didn't. He looked regular. And maybe he is just regular, But he got a lot of athletic ability. It's kind of like an Adrian Bronner or something, he just want to unleash his talent. He's just too cautious. But I'll be damned. They got another They got a what's that dinosaur? That dinosaur. What's that dinosaur movie they called it? Okay, then I brought back Jeff. What's his name? Okay. Oh, they brought back the original cast. Okay. Yeah, they're doing a commercial right now. Hopefully, they don't have into the national anthems. I did not want to hear the Russian national anthem or the Mexican. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be off the chain. I'm cleaning for Mother's Day. I can chat and can chat, bro. I'll be on again. Just right. Oh, that's okay. That's all right, my brother. Thanks for stopping through, though, bro. I'll be right here till this fight over. Mm, 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 mm. So Bill was 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? Got 72-inch reach. Both of them 31. No 3 knockdown rule. Y'all, we are about to get ready to rumble. About to get ready to rumble. So let's go. All right, they got the dude with the bonnet. I know. Everybody picked them to win. I don't think nobody picked Bivol. So I got the kids cooking, so I need to keep an ear out. Did Love fight? Yeah. He won. He won the belt, IBF. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look great, though, bro. I mean, he just looked average. He just eked it out. Yeah, he just eked it out. Yeah, I thought he would do it in more dynamic fashion. He was just too cautious. Maybe it's because it was for the belt. Pressure got to him. Yeah, I picked him to win too. But that kid Gabriel Venezuela, he was a lot more tougher than if you look at his record, you would have thought he was going to be garbage, but he was way a lot better. They doing the national anthem, y'all. They doing the Mexican national anthem. They need a remix on that. On their national anthem, it need a remix, real bad. I mean, I don't want to insult the Mexican folks, but that national anthem needs some work. It sounds like some fairground music. Wow. Via Mexico, baby. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. You say you need to fight to go past 9 rounds. I also throw a little on Bivol on the 12th, just in case. Well, we're about to find out. Say, can you see? Y'all name the nigga about to go early night. I don't know who this dude is. Y'all got to forgive me. I'm a veteran, so. And right stuff. Oh, he proper with it too. Oh yeah, he got a voice for sure. This boys in there. Now, why is Bivol getting the American anthem? Okay, I ain't gonna even worry about it. They do what they do. I ain't even gonna worry about it. why Bivol, if karma kicks in and Bivol ain't afraid of the powers that be, the bag. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you win, my brother. Oh, this man just killed. He gets killed. He played it safe though. He ain't go for the extra. He ain't completely Negro with it. You know what I'm saying? He's played it safe. You know, he ain't try to do all the extra. You know. Anybody else bet on the fight? Bivol trying to get some swag with it. What's going on now? I don't know why, but he look Chinese. Look like he got some Asian in him, man. He looked like, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he got a little Asian in him. All right, Dimitry, you don't look nervous, y'all. I also picked Canelo to win 9 through 12. Bivol don't look nervous, y'all. Well, if it's a setup, I guess it wouldn't be no need. It ain't no need to be nervous if it's a setup. You already know what time it is. He's Asian and Russian. I hear like Triple G. Triple G look like he all German or some shit. That nigga look. I don't know. I guess he got a flat head. You know what I'm saying? Probably fuck some rice up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So he headed he look okay. You know, he look okay. This dude with the bonnet is killing me. He's dressed sharp now. He got one of the head wraps and oh my goodness. That shit is weird. He think he probably killing it too. He up there looking like a whole man boy, like a man girl. They're just showing highlights of the victories right now up top. If the fix is in, it should end by 11. Well, we're gonna see because it's about to get it started. It's about to get time to get ready to rumble. Okay, now they're gonna stop showing the little previews and stuff. Here comes Bivol doing his ring walk. Doing his ring walk. Oh yeah, you boring, boy. Yeah, they booing him. They booing the shit out of him. Yeah, they booing the shit out of Bivol. But Bivol comfortable. I mean, I hope it ain't fixed, y'all. This is sucker watching right here. Cause we've seen too many Canelo fights. But he getting that life-changing money, so he said Canelo ass don't care. He probably come to his next presser in a snuggle, right? Yeah, I thought that was a genius move to bring his daughter to the press conference. I thought that was a genius move. I was like, wow. Canelo ain't finna let nobody hate on him. Yeah, they looking at now Canelo making his ring walk. Of course, they giving him all kind of accolades. The king of boxing, the face of boxing. They're saying everything. He's the face of boxing. Here he comes. 4-5 division world champion. They just pumping this shit up. They putting on a show. This dude is way too calm, bro. There's like no nervousness. There's like he just going to a picnic. He ain't even hype. He ain't even like, come on now. Man, this announcer with the goddamn bun, he's killing me, bro. He's killing me with this woman hairdo he got on. This beehive bullshit he got on. Okay, they sounding alarms right now. It's about to get going. It's about to get started. Yes, sir. It's about to get started. That motherfucker is packed out, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, it's definitely packed out. They're just showing highlights to the crowd. They're just showing highlights to the crowd of Canelo, wins and Billy Joe Saunders, everybody, as he do his ring walk. They got him. They got him in a frenzy with that bullshit. Eric R says he probably learned that from Billy Joe Saunders. Bring your kid to work day. If I was a boxer, it probably would throw a custard pie at her ass. He said, I have Canelo gas by 6. Mad as fuck. Uh-oh. They play some live music now. I know that song. What's that? Final countdown. Okay, that's a rock song, but they got the mariachi band playing that. That is weird. That's weird as fuck. They got the mariachi playing Final Countdown. They doing a good job though. Uh-oh, there go the fairground music. Oh, they going crazy over Canelo. Oh my God. And then Hennessy pops up. The Hennessy emblem. He is on the center stage. He's on a little island in the middle of the crowd. This is crazy, bro. Now, I haven't seen no black fighters do this. Wow. He's just out there letting people admire him up on a pedestal. Oh, my goodness. With that dramatic fairground music. That's a dope ring walk. He's trying to win the white fans over. My man said the fairground music. Call it clown music. we twin souls, brother. That's right. Oh, Canelo, look at him. It don't even look like he going to a fight, bro. It don't even look like he going to a fight. Y'all better know what time it is, bro. Canelo too smart for their ass. He know how to play. He know how to play that shit. He done put his arm up before he entered the ring, y'all. Now he's wearing pink and white. Pink, white, and yellow stars. Hennessy is the emblem in the middle of the ring. Now how you gonna be Mexican and you promoting a nigga drink? How you gonna be Mexican and you promoting a nigga drink? Matter of fact, that's what I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking Hennessy and goddamn Coke. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be? I don't know. All right, it's about to get started. It's about to go down. Downtown. Yes, sir. Ciclo de Mayo. I said, I went and got some food from Giannis. I'm gonna grab that. We finna get it in. We finna get it in. Eric Ross says, oh man, don't let me fuck up the thing here. He said, I've been having this dude at work mad as hell because he know how to do they scream sounds. Well, they used to piss. They used to be pissed, but they laugh now. You can't help to. Man, look here. I'm right here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, you go to the Aerosmith Junior fight, it be on and pop. It be on and popping, bro. All in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gonna hear. My bag. Somehow I got knocked out of my screen. You say him and Canelo would break records. How he don't fall for the okie doke. And you say, I hope my bag. I hope he don't fall for it. Yeah. Well, I just hope it's a real fight. Even if he lose, I hope it's a real fight. They're just calling Canelo record right now. Yes, sir. What's going on, PGH Big Dog? What's happening? I'm just watching the fight. They're about to get going on. It's about to get going on. I got my Hennessy coat. I got my Piatas. You know what I'm saying? Got my coat. I'm good. He Asian, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how them Asians look. That's just how they look. That's how they look. Bro, that had to be the longest introduction I ever seen or ever heard. So you got to be able to outslick Canelo. Erspin don't move his head off the line enough for my liking. I think he'd make adjustments for Canelo. Errol Spence does just enough to do what he want to do. All right, here we go, y'all. All right, here we go. Big fight energy. So you got, Bivol coming out jabbing, hitting Canelo gloves. Canelo just kind of casually throwing up his gloves, blocking. It's not been no connections yet. Canelo tried a hook, tried a right hook, missed. Canelo tried another right hook, missed. Bivol tried a jab. He just went to Canelo midsection and scored. Oh, he missed. Canelo missed with a right hook badly. You should have made him pay for that. What's going on? Yeah, he says, Canelo and 8. Canelo just caught him with a left hook. Connected with Canelo with a left hook. Canelo coming in with that high guard. They're just kind of standing in front of each other. There's not a lot of action. Canelo just hit to his body. So I heard Bivol swears a lot. So I want to see one of his bigger fights to be able to take Canelo punches. I want to see how he responds when he can't rely on that. Canelo just missed a left hand. So he's still doing his little lean forward rock, Bivol being careful on the outside, just jabbing. Canelo just tried a left hand, hit Bivol glove. Man, they need to stop. This is bullshit, bro. This is bullshit for real. Okay, Canelo trying to turn up now. Okay, Bivol went to a Canelo body with a right. So it looks like this. Yeah, basically, they don't even look like they sparring. It look like they playing. It look like they playing. It look like Canelo ain't even trying to win, huh? He's so casual with it. He went to Bivol body. I don't know why Bivol is back on the ropes because Canelo haven't thrown. Okay, Bivol trying to throw some combinations. Canelo just missed with the right hook. Bivol scored with a left-right combination. Canelo scores with a right hook, left hook for Canelo, and an uppercut. Yeah, this the fixes in. Fixes in. This is bullshit. Wait a minute, they don't even look like they're in a real fight, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, but don't look like they're in a real fight. It's almost like they counting. It's like they don't agree to what they're gonna do in the ring, and they trying to stick to it. Mm-hmm. That's what it looked like. Canelo over there like he winded, like he already gassed out. All right, round 2, y'all. So it looked like Canelo got a little bit more energy. Bivol throwing a few jabs, a little non-essential jabs. See, that's my thing. When they start fighting Canelo, it's like he's just throwing jabs, just range finder jabs, not real hard punch jabs. What's going on, PH Big Dog? He said, "Why Bivol on the run?" Exactly. See, y'all hardcore. We hardcore boxing fans. We know this shit. And look how they moving, bro. Look how are they moving? They moving like this ain't no real fight. Damn, I hope it goes late. I knew it was going to be BS. I'm like, look at how they fucking moving. They're not moving like it's a real fight. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. He missed that uppercut, but bro, it was no reason for his back to hit that rope. Okay, Bivol trying to. Okay, Bivol coming with her. He's just tapping him, trying to find the range. Canelo just connected with a uppercut with a combination, a left and a right to the body. Now, why is he letting Canelo hit him? It's like, what is going on, bro? Okay, he missed that left hook. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I just think it's a setup. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's a setup. Man, Canelo looked lethargic. Okay, he hit the Bivol with a right, hit him with another right to the body. First right was up to the jaw. Oh, this dude just said even if Canelo don't land, it's gonna have an impact. The fix is in. This dude just said that even if Canelo don't hit you, it's gonna have an impact. Okay, Bivol pushed this nigga off and just gave him a couple of taps to the face. Oh man, come on, man. He throwing arm punches, bro. Okay, he just let him back to the ropes and gave him a hard shot. Then he went to Bivol body again. So they're just in front of each other, y'all. They just circling each other. And Bivol just throwing out some tap jabs. Canelo, one thing I would see here is Canelo's too small for this weight class. The only way he's going to win is if they let him win. He's too small. He can't even reach Bivol. He can't even reach Bivol, y'all. He said Bivol can't let Plant look stronger than him. You see how much Canelo missing, and he ain't even worried about missing. You see how much he's casually missing on his shots, and he ain't even worried about it. Well, I was looking at it, they showing it in slow motion. Did he even throw any power punches yet? Hell no. Just that's what I'm saying. He just throw tap. This is bullshit. Goddamn Canelo robbing the bank on their ass. Canelo just threw I'm telling you, y'all, this look like it don't even look like a fight. Come on, man. He is telegraphing those punches. How in the fuck is he land? How is he landing those punches and he's telegraphing them? Oh, all of a sudden Canelo is just unloading. Right. Okay. Bivol's trying to come back. Oh, come on, bro. You can't sit there for Canelo power. Bivol pity pat. Yeah, he pity patting. And then why is he sitting there? Just like Callum Smith. He balling up for no reason in the middle of the ring on the. Oh man, I can't watch this shit. Man, come on, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. This shit ain't. Who? Why isn't he coming forward? Why is he coming forward? He said, man. Why isn't Billy? I mean, Canelo haven't done shit for this guy not to be trying to win this fight. He's just falling back, going against the rope. There you go, going against the rope. There you go, going against. Look at him. Let Canelo throw them bullshit punches. Okay, he hit Canelo in the jaw. Look like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So Canelo, he's trying to be slick, man, but he looked like he looked old as fuck, bro. And look at us, Bivol just tapping him up. He should be punching through with those jabs, bro. He ain't even doing shit. And he just let Canelo just come in there, walk in there, hitting him with power shot. That shit is stupid. Bivol's a punching bag, not boxing at all, just standing there in front of to be hit. Yes, that's right, DW. You goddamn right. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. What is he doing? Oh, he gonna let Canelo give him an uppercut, just a free uppercut. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn, they better not end this early. Come on, why letting him touch so early? Look. They talking about something. You never seen nobody come at Canelo like Bivol has, bro. I paid $59.99 for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see this bullshit. And he going to the ropes on cue, y'all. He ain't getting forced. He ain't getting cut off. He ain't getting nothing. He's just going to the rope because that's the way it's played out. He said, "Damn, yeah, man, this is y'all, we getting robbed." I should have streamed this shit. I should have streamed this. They're showing the uppercut. That look at them little taps, bro. All on Canelo gloves, bro. Come on. We in round number 4, y'all. So Canelo come out jabbing, one of the few jabs he's thrown. And he still keep trying to throw them hooks, trying to throw the uppercuts. Bivol parries off the ropes. Why is he ain't throwing? They know like he's getting countered. He hit Canelo to the body. He's not throwing nothing on it. It ain't nothing on those punches. I hope people complain openly. PBC needs to schedule Errol versus Bud for one Canelo next fight date. Man, this is crazy. I wish DW said, yeah, Bivol acting terrible. I mean, bro, this is worse because you hit harder in sparring. What is he doing? Did you see how bad Canelo missed that punch? Oh my God, he keep throwing the same punch against the damn ropes. He keep trying to land that same right hook behind the guard. Jesus Christ, bro, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, he did it again. Oh, he tried the same uppercut, bro. What is going on? It's like he looked like Canelo already gassed out, y'all. Look like he already gassed out. What Bivol is doing? He's just standing in front of the waiting for Canelo to throw. What? He just said, "Oh, come on, man, get the fuck out of here." Oh, and he act like he's inaccurate. He act like he can't hit Canelo. Oh my God, bro! Canelo's against the ropes. And he looked tired, bro. And he ain't even. Oh my God, he ain't attacking. He ain't been hit with shit. Why is he so cautious? He ain't been hit with nothing. Oh my God, bro, what is going on? Now the announcer trying to cover up this bullshit, y'all. I mean, what is this little short jab shit he doing? Okay, now his punch is getting through now. Almost the same punch he's been throwing since round One, the same predictable punch. Oh my God, bro. Look at him. He tried to throw a quick little left, Canelo. Oh, he tried to put an uppercut in there on Bivol. Now the crowd going crazy. Bro. Hey, he tried to give Canelo dap. Thanks for the payday. Thank you. Thank you for the payday. Y'all, this is bullshit. On top of it, they show a Ryan Garcia Gatorade commercial. That's special. They show a Ryan Garcia Gatorade commercial on top of this fake shit. You know what? You'll never see me buy another goddamn. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, this is pussy punk ass shit. Look at this. Look at that. He just going back to the ropes. For what? For what? What are you going to the rope for? Bro, they stealing money right now, y'all. I hope you know that. They stealing money right now. Okay, it's round 5, bro. And what I'm telling you, when I tell you, you ain't missing shit. You ain't missing nothing at all. Look at him. He just throwing little half punches, bro. What the fuck? He's just throwing half punches, bro. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. What is that? Oh man, bro. Oh man, this is bad. He's faking and doing all kind of little dumb shit. Bro, this shit here is crazy as fuck, bro. This shit crazy. And then he going, oh man, you got to be shitting me. This is like a Bivol don't look gas. He just look like he's just playing around. He don't even look like he in a fight, bro. This and he back up against the rope and he let Canelo come over with that fucking right hook. This is bullshit, bro. The fight's like some damn 126 pounders. That shit, bro. This ain't no damn fight. This is just a goddamn. This is a robbery we watching for the fans. Now then you go back to the ropes and let Canelo land. Oh man, this is okay. Now he gonna throw a couple of shots in. Okay. Bivol trying to act like Bivol trying to come on. Canelo egging him on. Look at it with his hands completely down, y'all. With his hands completely down. He haven't landed shit. He haven't done shit. And he got his hands completely by his side. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I have never seen such bullshit in my fucking life. Probably look like a joke. Like Jake Paul. God damn, this is some bullshit. Now I'm talking y'all when I'm not saying that because there ain't shit going on. I'm not saying that because there ain't shit. Okay, Bill was throwing them little tip tap pop jabs, falling back. Okay, going to the ropes is the cue for Canelo to get in a shot. Going to the ropes is a cue for Canelo to go to. He knew this was BS from the jump. Yeah. He going to the ropes again. He gonna throw that same fucking right. Okay. Oh, come on, Bivol. Don't act like you trying to get it started because you keep falling back. You'll come in with 2 shots and you don't even keep going. Look at you. Look at he ain't even pressing. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, bro. Hey, I done been fucked out of $59.99. Man, bro, I wish y'all could just see it. This is such a BS fight, y'all. Oh my God. Canelo is a genius. He's got paid paid to figure out how to get millions of dollars for sparring. What's going on, TB2 Radio? What's up, my brother? Hey, man, this shit here is crazy, bro. This shit here is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. Look at this. He doing that same old bullshit. Now he's going low, like he's gonna put on, like he's gonna really press. He moving around like he's slipping shit. Ain't nobody throwing no punches for you to slip, boy. Look at that. He can't even reach the motherfucker, man. Bro, if Bivol wanted to beat Canelo, he could. Easily. You can see it. Canelo can't move. Eric R says they need to just hand the belts to the nigga and skip the fight altogether. Just ring walk the scorecards and call it a night for sure. I'm with you 100%. Look at this shit, man. He landed one uppercut, y'all. They saying Bivol got ring generalship, y'all. Y'all, it ain't no action, y'all. They just walking around the ring, posing in front of each other. And Bivol, he's throwing short shots. All his shots are short, bro. He threw one solar plex punch right there. Okay, now he done went back to the ropes for Canelo to tag him with a couple of shots so he can win the fight. He going back to the ropes again. There go Canelo, unload again. Okay, Bivol gave him a little tiny tap to the chin, not too hard. It sounds like that weight he put on is working against him. It don't matter when you done paid to win. You know what I'm saying? Because Bivol ain't doing shit. Look at him. You can see he got the energy. You can see he ain't tired or nothing. Look at him. He just ain't trying to win. He just ain't trying to win. Look at him. Canelo got his arms down, y'all, against the ropes. He ain't even trying to block. He ain't doing. He's just standing there, posing. Bro, come on. And Bivol just throwing a couple of tip tap left jabs. He ain't even. Oh my, bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What is he doing? He just throwing these tippy tap jab. He threw a couple of hard shots. And then he backed up. Oh my God, 0 for sales. I hear you, Eric R. This is some bullshit. Look, he got Canelo on the ropes, bro. Come on. Canelo got his arms all the way down. I mean, he ain't that slick. Oh my God. Worst boxing round in boxing history, right there. Now, if people don't see that this is a setup, if they can't see this is a setup, I don't know what to tell you. I just paid $59.99 to see a setup fight. I just paid $59.99 for a setup. And Canelo over there like he really doing something, like he really fucked up from working hard. Nigga, you ain't do shit but rest on the ropes with your arms down. And Bivol ain't do shit. Oh my God, they saying Bivol winning on the cards too. Right. Okay. All right. Anybody want to make a bet that Canelo win this shit? Anybody want to make a bet that Canelo come out on top in a landslide fucking victory? Canelo looked like he's 60 years old, y'all. He looked like he's 60, and Bivol look young. But Bivol ain't doing shit. Why is Canelo looking old? Bivol he ain't doing shit to him. But little tippy tap jabs. Bro. He just doing a little tippy tap jab. Now Canelo, every now and then he'll throw a 1-2. You know what I'm saying? On them hooks. Them little flicked ass hooks he do. Bro, this is round number 7, y'all. This is round. Okay, he hit him with a body shot. He hit Canelo with a body shot. He looked like he bent a little bit. Come on, I mean, Canelo inching forward. You know he's gonna try to bull rush you, bro. I mean, who don't know that? Okay, who don't get off them ropes? Get off them fucking ropes. There's no need to be there. Okay, okay, Bivol trying to, but he ain't putting no power on it. Okay, he hitting them, but he ain't putting no oomph on it. And Canelo, he keep throwing that same flicked ass combination. Bro, TV said, yeah, he said they win. He said they winning. Man, y'all, this y'all ain't missing shit. Y'all ain't missing nothing. I'm talking about it's that bad. It's that bad. Okay, he went to Bivol body. Bivol probably gonna fall out here in the next couple of rounds. Probably gonna fall. Canelo look like he just real fucked up. Look like he tired. He probably giving him a signal. You need to go down. They trying to sell it. This is that bullshit, bro. This is that bullshit. Okay, Canelo trying to like walk him down like on some casual shit, like he's just going through the park, bro. How you gonna go to the motherfucking ropes, bro, for nothing? You going to the ropes for nothing. Canelo punched him to Bivol to the midsection. He going back to the ropes again, going back to the ropes. Callum Smith all over again. You know what I'm saying? Canelo looking old as fuck. Yes, he is. Look at what is he doing? Walking to the side. What is that shit? What is that shit? Like he walking off. Oh, he throwing these telegraph hooks. These yeah. Look at that. I mean, if he lose this, bro, if this got to be, bro, Bivol ain't doing shit, yo. Can somebody please confirm to me that Bivol ain't doing shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? All he doing is throwing some little left-right combinations. It's no power on it. But Canelo looked like he fucked up. Canelo looked fucked up, and I don't know why. It must be in the contract. It must be a part of the contract. Hey, man, I'm going to let you win 6 rounds, then I'm going to knock your ass out. I'm going to knock your ass out in the 10th. So now they're gonna show the 2 punches Canelo connected with on his arm. Okay, they show Bivol. They showing Bivol hitting Canelo. Canelo came out with that same hook, same left hook. Okay, he's trying to get in. He's trying to press. He's trying to press Bivol now. This must be the round. This must be the round that he's supposed to go down, and this is round number 8. And okay, Canelo working in with a double jab. He ain't throwing shit else though. He's trying to land power shots. If you know that, it's no way you should be able to win. If you know he's trying to land power shot, okay, Bill was trying to come back with some combination, but it ain't shit on him. But he's throwing his hands, you know. He's throwing his hands. Okay, he's back on the ropes. He's back on the road. He keep backing on them fucking road. Why? I don't know. Canelo gave him 1 uppercut. Canelo with the same hook, blocked by Bivol. Okay, Canelo just threw 2. He just threw 2 jabs. Oh my God. Okay, Bivol got Canelo back on the ropes. Okay, Canelo, he's there with his hands down, folks. His hands are down. You know what I'm saying? What Bivol's doing? What the fuck is Bivol doing? He's apparently looked like he's gassed out. What is Bivol doing? It's round 8, bro. It is round 8. How the hell Twitter said it's going to be a draw? Bivol laying all the motherfucking punches. Literally. How the fuck is it going to be a draw? You know what I'm saying? Canelo finna go at him now. You know what I'm saying? Tell my Bivol landed all the fucking punches. All the punches were landed by Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He on the rope, and he's trying to explode out. Oh, he just caught Canelo on the ropes. Canelo hands down, bro. His hands are down. What is going on here? His hands are down. Jesus, his mouth is open. Now he went to Bivol's body. Okay, now he tried to catch him with a left hook. Come on. Then he come with a 1-2. Canelo trying to press forward. High guard. Bivol backing up. Okay, he's on the ropes. Canelo with the same shit. Same shit, predictable. Okay, he just pressed Canelo on. He fell to the ring floor. Canelo fit to go at him now, yeah. Yeah, Canelo gassed out. He definitely looked like it. Bivol opening up to the body. Nice combination. Ref warned Bivol for hitting low. Oh, yeah. If this is set up, if it ain't a setup, Canelo for the lose, y'all. He done lost every fucking round. He has lost every fucking round. I'm not even scoring the goddamn fight. I'm just looking at it. And he has lost every. How the fuck is it going to be a draw? They need to get the fuck out of here. This is not Mexico City. You know what I'm saying? But Bivol, he's doing a lot of shit that make it look like it's a setup. The end of the damn round, yes sir. It is now. It'll be the beginning of now round, not round 9 when they come back. Canelo over there looking fucked up. He over there looking fucked up. Eddie Reynoso with all that pink on. He looked like he about to go to Studio 54. Okay, now Canelo, he got to wake up. Okay, it is round 9, y'all. It is round 9. Canelo needs some tea. Okay, Canelo's trying to get focused now. Canelo's starting to walk forward. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? They see the focus on Canelo. They see his he re-engaging. You know, he took his rounds off. You know, he's trying to do some shit now. He's trying to move his hands. He's trying to be slick. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't doing shit, y'all. He ain't doing a goddamn thing. Says Bivol touching him up. But that's all he's doing is touching him. I haven't seen him put no power. Canelo throwing the same shit, y'all. He's supposed to be one of the best fighters, you know what I'm saying? And he throwing the same shit over and over. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no explosiveness in this fight. He said they better get back at Black Ball. Yeah, you already know. Where's Panama Louise? Oh man. But you know what? The reason he's comfortable because he know they're not gonna give Bivol this fight. He know they ain't gonna get. He ain't fighting like a man that feel like he gonna lose. He ain't fighting like a dude that feel like he gonna lose. Bivol backing him up into the corner, missing a lot of shots. Canelo slipping, doing a lot of head movement. Canelo, you know, he acting like he did something because he slipped them shots. Okay, now he hitting. Now he hit Bivol solid to the body. Now he hit him again. So, oh man, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Now Bivol act like he can't move off the ropes. Now Canelo holding him with one hand and hitting him on the ropes. Bro, what is going on? What is this shit here? Okay, Canelo just got off a nice little combination. He's gonna win the fight off that. Okay, he hit Bivol again to the body. Oh yeah, the setup, the fix is in, y'all. The fix is in. Bro, the fix is in, yo. Oh, he went to Bivol body again. Okay, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my God. Oh, okay, Bivol caught him with a left hook. Canelo, guarding him to come in. He acting like, oh, he got his hands down. Those nigga hands is completely down, yo. I mean, dude, he's just walking backwards with his hands down. What the fuck? Bro, he has his hands down by his side, and Bivol is in the defense mode, like he's under attack. Oh my god. But look what Bivol doing. Bivol didn't even attack him with his hands down by his side, bro. Says Tiger uppercut coming and fire in a fireball. Bro, the fix is in, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to just keep on with the same shit, but that's what it is. Bro, this dude literally was breathing hard and just had his hand by his side and just walking backwards. Yeah, well, you just saw it, bro. Who was able to put their arms down when you're under attack? That's the problem. Bivol didn't attack him with his arms down. Okay, how can they tie this up with a nice little bow? How can they tie this up? He said Canelo looking like a little Mac on Punch Out when he's tired. Talking about, can the crowd rally Canelo in the 10th? This is the 10th round. Man, Canelo is still acting like it's a sparring match. Bivol just gave him an uppercut and didn't follow through with it, bro. He did, look how he tapping him. Look how he tapping him. He is just tapping Canelo. Bro, he is just tapping Canelo. He ain't putting no conviction on these punches. I got to go see what the hell Blue Blood got to say. I got to see it, bro. Oh my God, bro. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit, bro. Canelo is obviously out of this motherfucker. Like, totally. He is like totally fucking fucked up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cussing like that. He is totally out of this shit, bro. He is totally out, bro. Look at him. He coming forward with no fucking guard up. What the fuck? What's the eagle? He walking forward with no guard, bro. What the fuck? He is walking forward with no guard. What is going on here? What is going on in this mother? Bro, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God. Hey, look at him in the corner with no. Oh, bro, this is some bullshit. Oh my God. Oh, he ain't got no guard up, bro. He can't even hold his hands up. What is going on? Oh my God, bro. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Oh, what is he doing? Go in. What you doing? What in the fuck is Bivol? Okay. Let me stop. This is not a real fight. This is not a real fight, y'all. Canelo losing. This nigga lost. This nigga lost. This nigga, look at, he ain't got no guard up, y'all. People, he don't have a guard up. You know what I'm saying? He's just going backwards with his arms down. Bro, if he win this motherfucking fight, I'm going to become a Canelo fan. If Canelo win this motherfucking fight, I'm going to become a Canelo fan, bro, because it ain't no way. This nigga wields such power, bro. If you can win a fight with throwing nothing and you ain't got no, just letting the motherfucker just stand in front of you and punch you. Bro, they can't even argue he lost it. This shit. Wow, actually still in the locker room, you said it's all a dream. So, oh, bro, this is the worst fight ever. The worst fight ever. You know what I'm saying? Bivol can't sell it. Canelo definitely can't sell it. If somehow Bivol go down by a weird punch, yeah, bro. Look at him. Look at him casually just going back with his arms down by his side, people. Look at him. No guard up, right? Just walking casually off. Bro. This shit is some bullshit right here. Look like the zone tried to kick me off and shit because they must be heard what the hell I said. Okay, we in round number 11, y'all. Get off them ropes, motherfucker. You fucking get off them ropes. They forgot when they agreed on the ending, right? Man, why are you standing toe to toe when you've been successful at what you're doing? Why are you trying to stand toe to toe? Why are you trying to stand toe to toe when you've been successful all the entire fight? Why are you trying to stand toe to toe, bro? Why are you trying to stand toe to toe, bro, when you've been successful in everything you've done? Why are you trying to stand toe to toe? That's crazy. Eric, I said this what happens when you play boxing. TBT Radio says this boxing lesson has no answers. Yeah, but what kind of boxing lesson? Canelo hitting this dude on the arms. He just gave him a belly punch. But he looked tired. He looked too tired to do anything. He don't have no guard up, y'all. Canelo can't even hardly hold his hands up to his head. Look at him. He got his arms all by his waist. He got his arms. What is Bivol doing? What is Bivol doing? What is Bivol doing? What the fuck is he doing? Bro, what is Bivol doing? Oh, okay, he let Canelo casually get his guard back up and throw. Bro, this is a fake fight, y'all. This is a fake fight. This is a fake fight. Why is Bivol fighting in-house? Look at the crowd cheer as he lifts up Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Look at the crowd go crazy as Canelo scoop up Bivol. But he haven't done shit. Canelo can't even hold his guard up, y'all. He can't even hold his guard up, y'all. And Bivol is just picking him off. Look, why are you backing off? Why are you backing off? Finish that motherfucker. Why are you fucking backing off? Why are you backing off? God damn it. You see he fucked up. You see he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Why are you back? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Why are you backing up? Why are you backing off when you got him? Why is he connecting? He can't even hold his arms up. Bivol just gave him a left hook. They just on the inside, head to head. You know what I'm saying? Not Canelo tired. He tried to do a little sneak attack. Bivol around, y'all. Bivol around. You know what I'm saying? Eric, I said, I hope we get to 12. Bivol accidentally knocks his ass out. Bro, I haven't seen a round Canelo won. Anybody in the chat, give me a round where you think Canelo won. Anybody in this motherfucker, tell me a round you thought Canelo won a round. Please participate. Leave it in the chat if you saw a round where you saw Canelo won. I haven't seen it yet. This is a travesty. This is a travesty. Okay, y'all, this is the 12th. Here come the bullshit. Okay. Canelo come out. I mean, I haven't seen him connect yet, y'all. I haven't seen him connect. I don't know why Bivol backing up so much. Like Canelo's. Look at that. He missed the body shot. He looked lethargic. You know what I'm saying? Canelo don't even look like he got the energy to finish this fight, y'all. Look at him. He just threw a left. You know what I'm saying? You can see all that. Why is he fighting on the inside? I don't understand why Bivol is fighting on the rope. Why is he against the rope? Because the fix is in. Canelo hitting him on the arms. They trash Canelo. Yeah. This is some bullshit. Look at Bivol just beating him, just beating his ass and shit. Going to the body, going to the head. Going to the head. Another left hook to the head combination. Now Bivol starting to box a little bit. That's what you need to do to the rest of the fight, bro. Canelo trying to throwing the same bullshit, the right hook. It ain't landing, y'all. It ain't landing. Okay, Canelo trying to throw the left, trying to get Bivol on the ropes. Bivol pushed him off. Okay, Bivol coming back again. Canelo trying to fall back. I don't know why my shit just... Okay. Canelo ain't doing shit, y'all. All he doing is a lot of that little slipping head rolling shit. He ain't throwing no punches. Okay, he just got caught again with a nice jab from Bivol. He ain't doing shit none of these rounds. If we win this, I'm going to become a fucking Canelo fan. They said imagine paying $1,000 for floor seat, and man, I ain't even thinking about that shit, bro. That's good for their monkey ass. Look at it. Look, Canelo ain't doing nothing, y'all. His arms down by his side. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. His arms are down by his side. He's done too much. He tried to dare to be great. And it's like, this nigga is too fat. He's too big. He can't carry the weight. Oh, my God. Bivol is beating him, y'all. Dimitry Bivol is beating his ass. Okay, the mystique is done. The mystique is over. Bivol just beat Canelo Alvarez. Dimitri Bivol just beat Canelo Alvarez ass. He said, I saw the clip of Canelo on the ropes in the 6th, and it looked like he was in the 13th. But yeah, that's what I'm telling you. He was gassed out early. Dimitri Bivol just beat Canelo Alvarez. He didn't go down, but Canelo didn't even do anything to win any round. I didn't give any round to Canelo. I did not give one round to Canelo, y'all. This shit is crazy. Not one round, not one, not a maybe round. There was no close rounds. Canelo got beat every round. He got beat every round, folks. Every round. We have now witnessed what they gave Canelo. Okay, they gave him 3 rounds. Okay, they gave him 2, they gave him 4, and they gave him 9. I don't know why. After this, if Canelo wins, he's gonna beat by UD Charlo without throwing a punch. Let me tell y'all something. If Canelo lose this fight, it was worth it. The $59.99 was worth it, goddammit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Did the scorecard? Not yet. They just ended the fight. They walking around. They're just meeting and hugging and congratulating on each other right now. They just congratulating each other. Eric, I know, bro. I know. Okay, now here's where we get this. This is where we get the big fuck you. Here's where we get the big fuck you. $115 to $113. Are you kidding? People, right now, May 7th, Canelo Alvarez was defeated by Dimitry Bivol. You know what I'm saying? He has defeated Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, Dimitry Bivol has defeated Canelo Alvarez. This is a historical occasion. You know what I'm saying? Release the pigeons. You know what I'm saying? A snowball is making it in hell right now. I'm trying to tell you, y'all, everything is turned on its ear right now. Canelo has been defeated. At light heavyweight. Canelo has been defeated. He said they need to do it right and have the Inhu music playing. The what music is that? Bro, Canelo Alvarez has been defeated. Ding dong, the dragon is dead. The bullshit is over. The bullshit is over. I have 500 memes ready to go on Facebook. I have 500 memes ready to go. Bro, my $59.99. Look at this bastard here, Chris Mannix. Chris Mannix asking him, you know, he asked him in his first attempt, he beat the best fighter, you know, King pay-per-view and all that bullshit. And he's just giving some political answer, you know, thank you for coming and that shit. This is some bullshit. Hey, but Canelo Alvarez has got his ass whooped, my friend. Canelo, my guy, just keep fighting. That's what I'm saying. Now, hopefully, oh, you backstage? Okay. What's going on, Steve?
Sending the clowns.
What's going on, Steve?
But they gotta send in the clown, but it was a crime, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, can you believe
it? Yeah, I can believe it. You remember when we were talking the other day, and I said that boy was they were showing the Bivol fight, and then he was handling that pressure real good. He kept that jab out and he stayed away.
DJ Black Charm Music says congrats to Bivol, and bro, hey, man, I sent you. Yeah, okay, I guess you got the link because you're here. Like I sent you the link and stuff. But yeah, bro, did you see how Canelo had his hands down? How many times he had his hands down?
Did you see that? He need energy to put them hands up.
Bro, but Bivol wasn't doing
like he
that.
Went to the buffet.
It's like Bivol was trying to give him the fight, but he couldn't take it. You see what I'm saying?
Bivol fought a smart fight. He said, I ain't falling for that banana in the tailpipes. Plant fell for.
Bro, hey, y'all, Canelo Alvarez has been defeated. He has been defeated, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The bullshit is over.
You can only fake it for so long, man.
Yes, sir. Did you see he looked like he was 55 years old in there?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. That's what happens when you move up and you can't knock him out with that one punch.
Mm-hmm. But he kept trying the same shit over and over. Like he was an amateur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, bro, you're not gonna surprise it. He ain't have no explosiveness, so they must have misjudged the juice. You know what I'm saying? The steak was bad. They must be made it medium rare. You know what I'm saying? The Canelo didn't want that Triple G fight. Oh shit. He didn't have to fight Triple G. It wouldn't affect his legacy. So that ain't got shit to do with it, because you know he ain't have to fight Triple G. He could fight, you know what I'm saying, Eric. He ain't have to fight nobody he want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So he's bored with you can only fake it for so long. You know what I mean? If you fighting at a high level and you're supposed to be the man and you fake with it, it's gonna eat at you. You know what I'm saying? You only can play boxing for so long, and it ain't nothing. There's nothing substantial in it, and you can see it. He didn't have no soul. He didn't have no willpower to win this fight because it's all fake. You know what I'm saying? He all hype. You know what I'm saying? If you all hype and you go in there and then you fought the weakest opponent thinking that you could take advantage of certain things that they do, and you go in there and find out that shit, at least you got to be dedicated to boxing. You know what I'm saying? To win, you got to have enough win to finish the fight. And look like Canelo just barely finished that fight, y'all. Look like he barely finished that fight. And only because Bivol was ultra aggressive. Imagine if that was Jamal Charlo or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Who had caught him with a punch. They would have knocked his ass out. Tonight, Canelo could not beat Jamal Charlo. Just like Jamal, who fought Mattel, couldn't beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So this version of Canelo don't beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of boxing experts out there that say Canelo can beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying, it's dangerous, like a David Benavidez. Do you think he would have beat David Benavidez tonight? I don't think so. Says Canelo didn't want the Triple G fight. And Sonoff Peter says, how you doing, my brother? He said Canelo food for Canelo. Now you see how far I stopped them falling, Steve. Steve.
Man, that rough, man. What to say?
You see
listening.
Yesterday the ASDAC, his ASDAC was at 1,000. Now just after one goddamn fight, this motherfucker is -12. You know what I'm saying? His stock is all in the goddamn red, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was in the black for a while, but now after this performance, he can't beat nobody now. You know what I'm saying? He's like everybody had Canelo. They had Canelo beating Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Now, after this performance,
they had to beat Tyson Fury, man.
After this performance, he can't beat Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. He looked real bad, man. He looked real bad. It didn't take much to beat him tonight.
He looked. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the #1 Canelo hater. Yes.
He said he want a rematch.
Yes, sir. He want a what?
What he want? He want a rematch. He said, "Ain't no rematch, chump."
No, nigga. You fighting them setups, nigga. You came across one that you wasn't prepared for. You know what I'm saying? You're the juice. You didn't cycle right. And see, if you don't cycle right, that shit will have your ass fucked up. So if people actually watched this fight, we sure did, man. And I accept.
Bivol need the
all the
apathetic 8 mil.
Say, you know what I'm saying? You right. -9 says people actually watched this fight. We sure did. You ain't even got to put a laughing emoji on there, bro. We sure did. You know, but we real boxing fans, though. When you watch a bullshit fight, because you can't help it. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
You got to watch the bullshit fight.
You got to see
what it happened.
You got to see what the goddamn outcome is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there.
That's why you buy boxing.
Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to ignore it. Now I'm still watching online what people are saying. I'm like, let me go ahead and buy this shit and see what it is. And niggas, you know what I'm saying? I said, let me get on here and let me go ahead and see what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So I can already tell you guys, you know what I'm saying? So if you know, fight come up and it's bullshit, you come to Full Counter Boxing, because I'm gonna be on that shit. I can tell you that right now.
Oh man, that fucker ran into Ivan Drago.
So they all taking pictures now, and you know, but the thing is, it's like, who the fuck is Bivol? You know what I'm saying?
Bivol the one who whooped Canelo at. Now he got a name now.
Bro.
That's your mama. That's your sister.
Right. I'm the one who beat Canelo ass, right?
I'm the one who beat Canelo ass. Get that guy the drink.
Hey,
your money's no good here, motherfucker.
My head is spinning because I really don't see how those punches beat Canelo. And you know what? It wasn't so much. It wasn't so much what Bivol did. It seemed like Canelo was just out of shape, bro. And I want people to y'all tell me, didn't it look like Canelo Alvarez was out of shape?
No, let's not make that the narrative. He got his ass whooped. In shape or out of shape, he didn't have no answers.
Hey, you know that it's not mutually exclusive. Let's just say that it is not mutually exclusive because he looked like the old Canelo Alvarez.
He looked like Canelo round 1 versus 7 versus Plant. He looked like Canelo round 1 versus 7 versus the last motherfucker he fought. Canelo looked like shit in the first 6-7 rounds of the last 3-4 fights. He got that lottery punch and put their ass to sleep. And he didn't have it this time.
He got that taco seasoning and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got that taco seasoning and he was able to win. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Canelo didn't show any distinction like he never do. You know what I'm saying? When he fight top fighters, he didn't show any separation. He didn't show any creativity. He didn't show anything. You know what I'm saying? He tried the same shit over like a fat man.
They showed Bivol hit his ass about 7 times.
He looked like a fat man starting to work out. You know what I'm saying? His first week. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looked like. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? For all you Canelo fans out there, that's what he looked like. You know what I'm saying? And he was gassed out.
Canelo should have slammed him when he had the chance. That about to end the
fight. He was trapped tonight. Canelo was trapped by his stardom because he got high expectations to be able to put on a great performance, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? He was trapped by his status tonight. His status beat him. You know what I'm saying? You seen him, you know what I'm saying, hot dog and when
84 to 152 punches landed.
Bro.
84 landed to 152.
This was by far Canelo's. Tonight, Canelo was exposed. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo didn't bet on himself to lose.
He was exposed, bro.
Man, but we already knew though. He was exposed to the bullshit. But we already knew, man. We've been saying that shit for a while.
So is this
hot garbage juice?
Is this Cinco de Mayo?
Nah, it got now.
When is Cinco de Mayo?
It's Ocho de Mayo. Ocho de Mayo, goddamn.
Canelo Alvarez is defeated. What's up, Jill Cross? Laughing my ass off. Come on. Jill Cross is laughing my ass off. Canelo's over.
I'm happier than a pimp in a hoe convention.
Fast. Bro, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Bro, what is going on? I'm like, bro, he looked horrible. He looked horrible.
He like stir-fried shit, man.
Bro.
He was made to look horrible, though. Dimitry didn't go in there and lay down, man. That man expect folk to lay down for him.
Hey, if I would have known this was going to happen, they should have raised the price to $150. They could have raised the price to $150 if I knew this was going to happen. So Lionel another hope becomes a dope. And Justin Welch says level of competition matters. The same will happen when Spence versus Crawford. Oh my God, my brother. RN to get it says let's see where they rank him later.
Yeah, he gonna be number one, nigga. What you think?
Never gonna be number one.
Chinko, they gonna erase this loss. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be Ring Magazine number one. They gonna act like this shit never existed. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit never happened. They're gonna ship Dimitry some deportation papers, and they're gonna get his ass about.
Man, they finna go hop in that DeLorean right now.
Man, they're gonna get the CIA to take his ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never hear from Demetrius Bivol again. He reneged on his contract. That's what the fuck he did. He's like, you know what? You know, Dimitri's like, you know what? I ain't finna lose to this nigga, man.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Like, you know what? Like, fuck them damn $8 million extra. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? He went in. He's like, you know, I'm supposed to lose. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm supposed to go down in the 9th round, but you know what? I'm just going to whip your ass. How about that?
Bivol said he won $47.3 million for the fucking rematch. You know I fucking raw, man.
Right. Derrick James for sure train of the year. No doubt. No doubt. He said he caught them hands tonight. Bill was talking like money. Easy work.
Yes, easy sir. Work. That was easy work, man.
God damn, y'all.
We'll put them paws on his
Canelo
ass.
Alvarez was defeated. Canelo Alvarez was defeated. Eric R says, my petty all going to spend the rest of the night looking at them Canelo fans. Bro, there's gonna be a space on the internet tomorrow because all Canelo fans, they're gonna be going to work sad. You know what I'm saying? They're not even gonna look at their Facebook posts. They're not gonna look at YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna be off their phone. There's gonna be a lot of goddamn GBs saved tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna have all kind of space. I'm like, what's going on? Goddamn Canelo lost, goddamn it. A whole goddamn race of motherfuckers ain't gonna be looking at their phones tomorrow. You best believe. Goddamn Taco Bell sales are going down.
Oh man, hell no. They ain't got nothing to do with that.
On the border gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, but it's gonna be a spike in tequila sales. There's gonna be a spike. I'm drinking Hennessy and Coke right now, which is a supporter of Canelo. Their stock going down right now. It's going down. Vodka is going up for Demetrius Bivol. Vodka is going up for Demetrius Smirnoff. Peach McCormick is going up. The stock is going through the roof. He says, my petty, Eric Carr says, they got smoked in a fixed fight. Oh my God. What you talking about? Jay Cooley says, Bud next. Yes, sir. Eric Carr says, Canelo and Tio finna cry in the car together. And Justin Welsh, my man, he said, I'm a black man, but I think Canelo is a good fighter. He says, but most of his fans are racist, and he drinks that Space Jam special juice. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. You already know what time
he's a monster.
You already know what time it is. God damn it. Canelo Alvarez is defeated.
Canelo Alvarez look like hot garbage juice.
But let me ask you guys, for the life of me, I can't see what he was caught with. I don't see it. Bivol didn't put it on him like that. Nothing he couldn't recover from. I thought Canelo, it was something about his conditioning. He just didn't look like he was durable. He seemed like he didn't have the wind. He seemed like he didn't have the preparation. And, you know, in my opinion, you know, the weight was more, you know, going up and down in weight. When you hit your 30s, y'all, when you hit your 30s, it ain't the same when you're in your 20s. Roy Jones Jr. found that out. You can't just keep going up and down in weight, you know what I'm saying, and fighting world-class fighters. You know what I'm saying? It's going to show up. And finally, he hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? You hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep, as you get older, you can't keep going up and down playing with your weight. Bernard Hopkins stayed at his weight, Triple G stayed at his weight, and they dominated because they knew, you know what I'm saying, if you go up and down, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get beat. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go up, you got to stay up. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go down, you got to stay down. You got to pick it. You can't just go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because it atrophies your muscles. It takes away from your abilities, and that's what happened to him. Let me see. So J.R. said, did they drug test for this fight? And Justin West says, as a boxer, I can respect fighters that take PEDs. And Justin West says, he says Canelo did have enough power or punch volume. He said he didn't have enough power or punch volume to beat Bivol. And Gerald Cross says Bivol not that good either. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Did you see how many opportunities he allowed Canelo to recover? I mean, he did not that he threw any heat. He didn't throw any heat. He had a lot of activity, but the shit he was throwing wasn't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing special. And Canelo even had his arms down by the side. He should have been knocked out. Canelo should have been knocked out this fight, y'all. If he would have been fighting Jamal Charlo, he would have been knocked out. He would have been fighting David Benavidez. He would have been knocked out. I hate to tell Canelo that Canelo would have been knocked the fuck out. And RN to get it, he says, you're right. He needs to stop playing with his weight. Yo-yo effect. Yes, sir. And I'm pretty sure, you've seen the drain. He couldn't even lift his hands up, y'all, to protect himself. He did. Let me tell you something. Canelo made it to the end of this fight through sheer will. He was giving it his all to make it through this fight. You know what I'm saying? When you can't bring your arms up to protect yourself, he was putting on the best act that he could. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back and watch, I think he dropped his arms round 8, y'all. He dropped his arms. His arms were too heavy for him. He was too out of shape. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't. He was posing and he was acting. He was trying to do a mental job on Dimitry. Dimitry is a pussy punk ass motherfucker because he should have went in. He should have went in and knocked the hell out of Canelo, but he just stood there throwing these little pussy punk ass punches. You know what I'm saying? But he should have went in there. You know what I'm saying, Steve. If you got a motherfucker that's sitting there with no defense, you got somebody sitting there just posing, ain't even slipping shit, ain't even trying to throw your timing off. He's just standing there with his arms down, and Dimitri just stood there in his guard and throwing little
and
bullshit.
won the fight.
He won it, but I'm just like, he could have. See, that would have been.
This is a prime example of you not having to knock a motherfucker out to win a fight.
That would have been even sweeter. So
we can't have a steak sandwich and talk about we got no Kool-Aid. I drink some water with that shit, man. Fuck that. You whoop that man's ass.
Bill Cross says, Canelo, stay away from Spence, please. He ain't finna fight them dudes. Y'all might as well forget about that shit. Man. That ain't for that. Y'all seen this performance. And Justin West said those stiff jabs are harder than they look. They look like me fighting my little brother next to fighting Bivol, knock him out. And he should have been knocked out.
He didn't want to come in there and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a prime example.
Be 168.
That was a Shakur Stevenson special. You ain't got to knock a motherfucker out to win the fight.
RN to get it. The reason he left 160 because you had a dude named Demetrius Andrade. And you had all these little spring chickens coming up there that could move who were athletic. He didn't want to sit there. The reason his career lasted this long is because he did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
He went around and fought a Mexican that could move like a black man.
He had to get away from them athletic dudes. You know what I'm saying? For his career to be able to last, he had to get that franchise belt so he could do what he's doing right now. He had to get away. He had to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? And even though his fans cover for him, you know what I'm saying, you can see from right now from what Bivol did to what the hell you think Boo Boo Andre would have did to him? What you think some of them dudes, Jamal Charlie, what you think David Benavidez would have did to him? They would have punished him.
Because he ain't going on that motherfucking street. Turn left.
Trying to get us his cherry pick. That's right. And Gerald Cross says Canelo hurt his hand in the 4th round. Huh, I didn't notice that. But from the way
he got his eye hurt in the 3rd.
From the way he was throwing Gerald Cross, it didn't even matter. He was throwing the same shit over and over. He wasn't doing that.
Shit happens in boxing.
I didn't see nothing creative. Floyd Mayweather broke his hands many a times in fight. And what did he do? He dominated still. Gervonta Tank Davis broke his hand with an Isaac Cruz. What did he do? He boxed. What did
broke his hand? Boxer break their hands, man.
Yeah, you can hurt your hand, but you still got to use your skills. You know,
Bivol hurt his ass.
Right. You still got to use your skills. And you saw the moment that Gervonta Tank Davis hurt his hands. You saw it because he had to move backwards because he had started putting that power on Isaac Cruz just to let him know, hey, you can't just come in here bullying me, you know what I'm saying? And he was backing Isaac Cruz up in that fight, and then he fucked his hands up. He had to box. You know what I'm saying? He fucked his hands up. He had to box. So now, you know what I'm saying, we see in a fight with Canelo Alvarez, everything didn't come together for his ass tonight, did it? Right? Everything didn't come together.
Canelo has confirmed that he will activate his rematch clause.
He fucked around and drank them a Corona. You know what I'm saying? And he thought he had it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And Dimitry's came. You saw how he looked before the fight. He had the eye of the tiger. You know, he had definitely the eye of the tiger. And he went in there and he took care of business. For the life of me, I don't know how those little jabs, I don't know how those little combinations, and that's why I say that the weight had an effect on Canelo. I think he's like Icarus, you know what I'm saying? He just flew too close to the sun and the motherfucker fell and died, crashing to the earth. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach for some bullshit greatness when he should have just stood there and just fought his rivals. He should have stayed right there at 168 and he should have fought David Benavidez and got his ass knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And did what the hell he had to do. Or Jamal Charlo. Now he looks a little bit more human, don't he? You know what I'm saying? I got to go see Champ's side last year. I heard he was snapping tonight. Let's see. Wells says Farmer still last, but didn't look how Canelo did. Yep. And he says Canelo wasn't hurt. Tank broke his hand and still won, and Farmer broke his hand. Yeah. And he says, and Canelo's supposed to be on the next level of mental toughness. Let's understand that. He's supposed to be the next level, you know what I'm saying, of mental toughness. Gerald Cross says, I was making excuses, but I noticed it. And it says, Justin Wells says, when you truly hurt your hand, you don't overuse and over again. Okay, it says, trust me, bro, he was not hurt. Well, whatever it was, he lost. You know what I'm saying? And this is a beautiful day in boxing for me personally. Y'all go back and watch my videos of Canelo when he started going through that bullshit with the franchise belt. I was going in, and you know, it was worth $59.99. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem. At first, I was like, if this nigga lay down, nigga, I was probably gonna have to go to the hospital for an ulcer. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga lay down, Dimitry, I was like, if he lay down, I'm gonna have a problem. You know, but you know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Will he get a rematch? Do you think they'll rematch?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Canelo already activated the rematch call.
Me neither. That
he already activated it. It's on.
You say he already activated?
Yes, sir.
Are you serious?
He went back there and signed the paper right then.
Well, that is the most money he gonna make. You know what I'm saying? So he says, RN to get it. Was there a rematch clause? Well, that's what Steve just said. He said they just activated the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So, okay. So maybe this was a ploy all along. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like it was, it was only Bivol belt on the line. He said he answered. He said there was no rematch. He said there was a rematch clause, and would Canelo wanted? Of course he would, because Canelo ain't losing shit. He's still undisputed at 168. That's why he took this fight, because there was no risk, bro. You know what I'm saying? For him, he wasn't losing shit. Now, if he would have fought David Benavidez, that nigga would have had to been in top shape. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of them Kell Brook moves where you go up 2 weight classes to fight Triple G or Mike Garcia. You know what I'm saying? You go sell your O, you know what I'm saying, up top. Not that Canelo had an O, but you know what I'm saying, haven't lost in a long time. So it's like one of them kind of sucker ass moves, where you start losing, people get used to you losing. So now you're not so there's not a stigma on your O. You know what I'm saying? He says, he said, lost an eye. Right. So, lost an eye. So it's like he didn't want to lose his O to Errol Spence Jr., so he went up to Triple G, where he's expected to lose. Canelo went up to 175. He's daring to be great, but he's expected to lose, even though he's the favorite. I hope that makes sense. So when he go back down, some people can say, oh, okay, maybe he's a little damaged from fighting, them big dudes. No, you're just making an exit plan. This is your exit plan from the game. When you see Canelo Alvarez lose, you got to ask yourself, what's going on? It's an exit plan. Hell, he could retire right now because he lost. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to fight again. He's definitely not going to fight them dudes at 168. Not after this performance. You know what I'm saying? He look like he been eating Twinkies. You know what I'm saying? That's how.
Like he been sitting on the couch eating cupcakes for a month.
Like number one spot, right? Right. So next he gonna challenge Tyson Fury out of retirement. You know what I'm saying? And try to fight Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, oh, Canelo going for greatness. Man, if he don't get his motherfucking ass up out of here, tell me he trying for greatness. You know what I'm saying? He lost real great. I'll tell you that. Bivol, man, can somebody please explain to me how Bivol won that fight? Because, he wasn't doing, the shit he was doing wasn't no more spectacular than what Caleb Plant was doing. Okay, does anybody get that correlation? The shit he was doing was no more than what Caleb Plant. I know Caleb Plant hit like a, like a baby seal, but I just didn't see the power. I didn't see where he was really rocking. Canelo just seemed like he was out of shape. He just seemed like he was, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't seem like he was 100%. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, fuck that. Let's not make no excuses for this ass whooping. You understand me? I don't give a fuck if you got gas. I don't give a fuck if you got a hangnail. I don't give a fuck if you got to argue with your baby mama. You got your ass whooped, man. You understand? That man didn't have to hit your ass with no power punches. He connected. He kept your ass off balance. He beating the shit out you. Hit you 7 times. You go looking at your mama in the crowd and shit. Like, what's going on, kiddo? You got your ass. You got his ass served up like Waffle House.
Somebody check the Mexican newspapers. Maybe they got Canelo brother again and shit.
Man, that shit gonna skip straight to Monday. It ain't gonna be no Sunday paper. It's gonna go straight to Monday.
Maybe they got Canelo. Maybe they got Eddie Reynoso's nephew or something down there at the cartel or something.
Nah, man, they got Canelo's ass down there. That's why he brought his dog out there. at that damn press conference. This is why I told who is Israel when we were talking earlier. This is why you watch Rocky. This is Rocky right here.
Okay, I'm in
you bring
Texas.
Your ass in here.
I'm just letting y'all know that the Mexican flag gonna be half-mast tomorrow.
When you out here eating shrimps and steaks and fucking playing games, playing boxing, you gonna get your ass beat by the most unknown person you looking all over because that person got that fucking eye of that tiger and he thinking about, man, if I beat this motherfucker's ass, they ain't gonna say who is Bivol. They gonna say Bivol the one who whooped Canelo's ass. Just like all them other ones. Just like Ugas. Ugas came in there like, man, I'm gonna fuck a Pacquiao old. If I beat his ass, I'm gonna be known for greatness. Nobody gonna give a damn about Errol Spence whooping his ass. He beat Pacquiao's ass.
But Justin West, he makes an interesting point, and he says those awkward pauses where Canelo put his hands back and backpedaled was the moments he was hurt. Those punches hurt. Had to be, bro. Had to be.
Yeah, because he wasn't coming in.
That's the only logical conclusion. That is the only logical conclusion. Because even though the shit didn't look like it had no power on it, was fucking Canelo up.
If you go back to when we were talking about this fight coming up, you remember I said he got to come and hurt him early. He got to bring that pain to his ass early. We might not see it, but you got to take it to this motherfucker and let him know this is what you're going to get. You come in here. And if you play them games, like you say, plant hit like a baby seal, he came in there, Canelo made his ass sleep. You look at what that boy Billy Joe. Billy Joe was beating his ass. Billy Joe beating shit out of Canelo before he got hurt. Beating absolute shit out of him.
Well, it looked like Bivol came with some snack cakes tonight.
Man, Bivol goddamn served his ass up so too. He bit it first. You know how your big brother used to bite your cake when he opened it? Like, all right.
Well, Justin Wells make another good point. He says that's the difference between Caleb and Bivol. Bivol hits a lot harder, and Canelo couldn't hurt Bivol. What's going on, BH? What's happening? What happened to you? What a wonderful.
So how y'all feel about this fight?
Canelo Alvarez has been defeated. Canelo, I want like down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier, down goes Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that felt flat right there. But it's great that this motherfucker finally met his match. Finally, somebody exposed the bullshit. Well paid, well deserved. $59.99 to the zone. I salute you. Of course, I'm going to cancel that shit tomorrow because they're going to have them bullshit fight. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't want to see,
You're going to be watching some Albanians tomorrow on that.
You know what I'm saying? Right. The zone to give you 20 goddamn fights of goddamn Huns, 20 Huns fighting, and, motherfucking, Africans.
South Africans, and you ain't never heard of.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, hell no. BA says was outboxed, out coached tonight. Rematch may end in Canelo getting KO'd. We can only hope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to on the borders to watch that. No, I bet.
Man, you're going to run your ass up out of that. It's going to be like Low Down Dirty Shame when he walked in that damn clan meeting. He said, you guys know how to get to eat that leg.
Some Rodney King shit. It'll be like some Rodney King shit. Oh, hell no. I go on the borders. Yeah, I'll be the only motherfucker in there cheering. Oh, my God.
Somebody going to say, hey, that pool kind of boxing. Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Said, you the one be hating on Canelo and shit.
Yeah, what, man? This the one. This the one I was telling you about.
Canelo lost
because you got MS-13 on your ass.
Said Canelo lost.
He gonna be on your ass, man. You better not
Bro,
go in that.
What you talking about? For real? I'm right in the middle of that shit. I'm right here in Dallas.
Oh man, you can't play boxing, man. You can't play boxing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, did anybody think something other than Demetrius Bivol beat Canelo?
Nah, I always thought it would be somebody you just never looking at. You looking past him. He talking about he finna fight this motherfucker.
I missed you up there, fam. What's up, my brother? Go ahead. What you say? I'm saying. I'll just acknowledge you.
I'm like, yo, it's always the one they look past. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was better than he was. His eyes were bigger than his stomach.
That nigga ate one too many biscuits. One too many biscuits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
y'all, he looked terrible, y'all. He looked horrible. He looked horrible tonight. And
see what the thing is? This is my point. This is my point here. When you're a great fighter, you gotta dig deep. You gotta dig deep. And Canelo, truthfully, was supposed to sell out to go ahead and get that boy up out of there. But he was like, I don't want to get my ass knocked the fuck out. So the same way you were saying Bivol should have went in there and took him out, Canelo should have went in there and tried to take him out because he know nothing wasn't working. He was outboxed. He was outmatched.
More importantly, none of the tricks, because of the size of Bivol, he's 6 foot. None of the tricks that Canelo had worked. He couldn't even reach him. The geometry didn't work for Canelo in this fight. He couldn't do the same thing that he did to other fighters that he could do. He couldn't do that to Bivol because of his makeup, his physical makeup. He was too tall because Canelo kept trying that right hook. He tried the left hook. None of that shit worked.
You trying that uppercut, but the defense was too tight.
He did land the uppercut, but he didn't have shit on it because the trajectory on that motherfucker was just too long. You know, if he was a little short, motherfucker, you could uppercut him, and it'll have the impact of the power on it. But because Bivol is 6 foot, the trajectory, you know what I'm saying, just like Wilder and Fury, because of that nigga 6'9", see, Wilder could hit a motherfucker that's 6'8", he could hit a motherfucker that's 6'7", 6'6", 6'5", but a motherfucker that's 6'9", the trajectory, a little bit of something taking off, you know what I'm saying, for punching up. And Canelo just couldn't, he couldn't beat the geometry tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I sound like Teddy Atlas. He couldn't beat the geometry. You know what I'm saying? The geometry. His arm was too short. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. He was missing a lot of punches too. Let's see. BA says Canelo. He said, I didn't see an adjustment by Canelo tonight. Yeah, he
none.
Bivol's power. Bivol counter punched tonight. He gave Canelo 2-piece body shot and countered with left hooks to Canelo's head. I can agree with that. It just didn't look like it had any power on it. He has a style, fundamental style that's very underestimated. You can underestimate his style. You know what I'm saying?
You remember when he fought? Canelo is easily, he like one of them kids who can't write good, and then they got them just get frustrated and just start writing their threes like E's. That's what happened. If you go back and watch that Mayweather fight, when Mayweather made him hit the ropes and he looked at the rope, he was done. He knew he didn't have an answer, and he looked confused, and he started looking out there, looking for answers, and ain't no answers out there.
So he started making his threes E's.
Yeah, he started making his threes easy, because when you got superior boxing IQ, you're gonna say, okay, I gotta change it up. Like my man just said in there, you gotta make an adjustment.
What's going on?
You can't make no adjustment. He tried to press him at the end, that didn't work. So he gave up. He like, yo, man, he got me. And that ain't what real champions do. That's what happened. They say steel sharpen steel. Well, this motherfucker was fighting sponges. And you come up against a goddamn blade.
Canelo
Canelo didn't fight no competition for the last 2-3 years that really that really made him take his shit to the next level. He kept fighting Flavor Aid ass fighters.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got that Kool-Aid, he didn't realize he needed another cup of sugar. I'm for real now, because he looked past Bivol. And that's, I'm telling you, when I peeped that fight that they just had popped up on TV the other night, that dude pressing Bivol, and Bivol was doing the same thing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. He started catching him, and the dude laid off. And I was like, he handled that pressure pretty good. You remember I told you that? Mm-hmm. I was like, yo, he handled that pressure that dude brought pretty good on him. He got him up off his ass and made him think about, hey, let me do this another way. And that's all you got to do. You don't have to knock motherfuckers out to win a boxing match. That's for the fans.
You know what? I mean, I think I could assess it better if I didn't think it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't think the fight was a setup, you know, so
man, you were tripping on that too. You were like Mick over there eating the orange.
Because I thought Bivol was gonna lay down at some point in time.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna lay down because I didn't see anything Canelo was doing for him to lose this fight.
You know why though? Because we've seen that time and time again from Canelo fights where they got him and they just don't take it. They don't up their game to go ahead and take him out. Because the truth of the matter, real focus who watch boxing know, okay, Canelo good, but he's not just a world beater. He's just not nobody on that level that you like, oh, he can't be beat. Bullshit.
Well, basically,
he got plenty of holes.
Well, basically, we see the fighters he avoiding. He's avoiding those fighters that can put shots together. He's avoiding those fighters. He's avoiding those fighters that can move. So if you don't face them dudes, of course we want to see you fight them dudes, right? We don't want to see you fight tomato cans or fighters just with paper champions and stuff like that. And that's the problem with Canelo, that he's run out of paper champions. And, you know, he can't go back to those divisions to fight the tough guys in those divisions because he know what time it is. He know those guys going to whip his ass, right? So he's been running, you know what I'm saying, on a full steam of energy. And he's been running away from the real smoke. And now the smoke, he ran straight into the smoke. Now his ass fucked up. Now he's been exposed. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna whip his ass and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Cloud. Well, how you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. He says Spence can beat Canelo. He has the style to get it done because Canelo gets gassed out after 6 rounds. Spence would have turned up the pressure on him and picked him to pieces. Right. And just like Bradley said, you know, something going on with Canelo because he don't get tired no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he got tired tonight.
He got tired tonight. He looked like the old Canelo tonight.
And when you get hit in your face, that shit gas his ass out. I mean, for real. Look at this. What did Caleb Smith, Yil Durham, Billy Joe Saunders, and Caleb Plant actually do to elevate Canelo's fucking IQ, any of that shit in the ring?
Justin
They didn't do a damn thing.
You and I are thinking on the same level. No steroids. No steroids. If you 23 years old and you gas out, right? You're not gonna be 30 something and gain
not
stamina.
Gas out.
Right.
And don't work that way.
No, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So we already know them juicy steaks is on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Next thing you know, he's gonna be out there training with Tyson Fury out there.
Hey, Canelo, what he did was because he's so fucking arrogant, he must have pissed off his cook, you know, who put the shit in the steak, and he must be like, you know what, your ass gonna lose. You know what I'm saying?
He must that special seasoning in that mother.
He said, you know what, you just gonna get regular salt tonight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna get regular salt tonight.
No Himalayan salt for your ass.
Right. And he went in there thinking, you know, he was going to get in there. He was going to beat the shit out of Bivol. And that nigga ain't had no goddamn extra super underdog energy pills to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? So he said he heard he went vegan That was a mistake.
A mistake. Yes, mistake. Hey, man, that's it crazy. Bivol with 19 fights. This is 20th fight. That's Slay the Dragon.
Jalen Cloud said Canelo ain't have his Sonny D. You best believe he ain't have no damn Sonny D.
But guess what though? They the same age. The same age. This fucker got like 45 more fights in the book. There's no way this person supposed to out-thought you in the ring. You got outclassed. You got out. He had more will than you, and he fucking took you out. He took him out.
People, it ain't about that. You know, fighters have a certain amount of ability, and people can hype it up. You can hype up your ability, but your ability is your ability. And like people been saying, Canelo ain't all that, bro. He a good little fighter, but he ain't all that, bro. He just stays away from certain styles, and it makes him look good. So Jalen Cloud says Canelo kryptonite has always been he getting tired after 6 rounds, and he has done this throughout his career. Ain't nothing changed, right? See, people we've been watching the sport forever. It's only the casual fans that don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't watch this shit for patterns and watch fights, you know what I'm saying, 20 times and shit like that, like we do, looking for shit, looking for the left hooks, how many times he throw the left hook, when he throw the left hook, when he throw the right hook. You know what I'm saying? When does he get tired? We watch that shit because we ain't got no choice. That's just what we do as boxing fanatics. And you know, we see that he ain't that dude. You know, he just stays away. He just won the politics of the system and he used it to his advantage. That's what he did. That's Canelo's biggest triumph. You know what I'm saying? He won the politics of the sport. And he just got to a certain level where he was too big to fail.
The survey said,
I'm like stealing all my subscribers' shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was too big to fail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I said, yep. I'm a student of boxing. Y'all are complete. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We all students of boxing. If you in this chat, you've been watching boxing. You know what I'm saying? If you still here at this damn late talking about some goddamn Canelo and Bivol, you know what I'm saying? I already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We got boxing knowledge in here. If you subscribe to any of these channels, you know what I'm saying? You can't help it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something, you know, about boxing that you love. And, you know, I've been watching boxing for over 40 years. Jalen Cloud said, I had it. He said I had it 10-2, 9-3 Bivol. Oh my God.
That's about accurate.
I didn't see a round where he won. You know what I'm saying? I had shit. You know what I'm saying? Bivol won all them damn rounds to me. I didn't see where Canelo won a round because he didn't throw enough punches, bro.
They even had it on the thing, but you know what though? You know, sometimes you get set up for the cross and you don't know it. And I think that might have happened with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? That they were like, hey man, he ain't fighting the big fight. You know, the power that be might be like, yo, man, we can't keep giving them fucking 35 million for this bullshit.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, he says accurate. He said he must have told somebody at the zone to kiss his ass. I'm Canelo. And Canelo, okay. He said, okay, take your ass out there then. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear Eddie Hearn after this shit. It was a good fight, you know.
You win some, you lose some. And Canelo still the best. You know, he dared to be great. He went up, you know, up against a juggernaut. And he's really a 147 pounder, really. You know what I'm saying? So he was chasing greatness and he, you know, like, get the fuck out of here. Bivol threw over 700 punches. Impressive. Shit, maybe.
Yeah, and he still had bounce in his step too.
Maybe Bivol was on that damn juice. Maybe Bivol got him a steak or two.
Maybe he got that steak pack that probably went to Canelo.
That motherfucker got Canelo steak.
Yeah, Cloud said Canelo gave up after the 9th round. He completely packed it in. I saw it in his body language. He was mentally packed up. Yeah, he was ready to go home, man. He was thinking about that little senorita, that little nice snack. He's like, fuck it. Let's go.
Hey, for all future fighters, leave your daughters at home. Don't bring them to the prison. Don't bring your daughters.
Don't bring them to the fight either. Hey man, when you said he brought his daughter to the press conference, I said, "Oh shit!" You know, you put your daughter in front of you, talking about, "You stop playing."
Oh man, hey, I said shit. I thought he was doing some marketing shit, man. I said, hey, he brought a little cute girl there, and she licked her tongue at Bivol. Bivol was like, you know what? I'm gonna whip your ass.
I'm gonna beat your dad's ass for that shit.
Justin Will said for May Young. God damn it. Bro, this has been well worth it. You know what I'm saying? I think God must have tapped me. He said, go on by that fight, boy.
Go on by that shit, man.
He said, go on by that damn fight. I wasn't going to watch it. I was sitting there, I was trying to resist the urge and everything.
I was telling you, man, watch that shit.
And I damn sure clicked the button and got it. And I was like,
they said, are you sure? You like, yeah. I guess I'm sure. Hey man, for real though, for real. So what y'all think next, man? What y'all think gonna happen in this rematch?
Well, he's still
the rematch gonna happen.
Well, it really, if you think about it, he'll get a loss in the loss column, but it ain't gonna affect him being undisputed at 168. He can't skip that division where he can go up and fight that nobody up that cruiserweight and make history there. But at this point in time, you see it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Cloud says Canelo had a Floyd Mayweather moment where he knew he could not win this fight. And Jason Cloud come back again. He said Canelo had a Floyd Mayweather flashback. And Justin Wells says Canelo go be sleepy in the next fight. Yes, sir. I see that happening.
Yeah, he got. I mean, I don't see no reason why Bivol don't feel like he can go and close that out. He could have closed it out tonight.
Yep. He had plenty. He not only did he have one or two opportunities, he had plenty of opportunities, and that's why I was like feeling like this was a setup because Bivol wasn't doing shit when he had Canelo fucked up. When he had him on the ropes, he didn't have his arms. He had his arms down by his side. I was like, "Come on, man! What's really going on? What's really going on?"
said this will definitely postpone the Canelo Triple G fight.
Hey, this makes that Triple G fight a little bit more competitive, don't you think? Now I'm kind of interested. I mean, even though I really don't want to see it, but you know for a fact that he's not going to fight them young, fresh horses. So he's going to go for the old Clydesdale. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go for the old Clydesdale, right? Canelo might get stopped in a rematch or get his special drink and beat the brakes off of Bivol. Well, you know he can't afford to look bad in two fights.
No. Justin Welch said Canelo was trying to set a trap because he knew he needed a knockout. Yeah, that's what I saw. And Bivol wasn't falling for that shit. Bivol said, nah, I gonna take the win. Ain't gonna fuck around and get hit with some dumb shit. That's what he wanted. He wanted to catch him with some dumb shit.
All of a sudden, everybody's starting to buy David B. Their shirt. They turning in their Canelo shirt. They
starting to see that shit all on County Road.
Everybody's starting to buy David Benavidez apparel now. All of a sudden, this shit blowing up. They said David Bivol may stop Canelo rematch. BA says Bivol may stop Canelo in a rematch. Jalen Cloud says Canelo might get stopped in a rematch or get his. Okay, I read that. Justin Welch says Canelo was trying to get a trap because he knew he needed a knockout. Right. That's why he went back to the ropes. Son of Peter says Canelo same age as Spence. Yeah, but you know,
He same age as Bivol too.
But Spence ain't going up and down in weight. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing the shit that Canelo's doing. You know, he going all over the place.
Yeah, shit. He hopping from that one tile to the next
tile. Now we know why he turned down those fights.
We knew that.
Yeah, that's true. But I didn't know it was smoke, man. I didn't know it was this bad.
We knew, man. He got his ass whooped by Caleb Plant till he knocked him out. Billy Joe was touching his ass up like he was goddamn going to the salad bar. Oh, I forgot some goddamn wings. Bloop, bloop. So he just outlasted those guys because they have no chin.
Listen to this. Jalen Cloud said Canelo is officially past his prime. A lot of fights for a 32-year-old guy. You know, well, he did start early.
Yeah, he fight when he was 2. Shit. That motherfucker. Shit. They're fucking the same age as Bivol with 45 more fights.
Yep. So
I mean, hell, wow. Really, no, we got to say what we say. What they say when the prime black fighter. So what is it from now? Are you going to retire?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At this stage in career, if Sugar Shane getting whooped by Bivol, they be like, yo, so it's time to pack it up. Like, yo, pack this show up, man, because your ass, you've been exposed publicly. All the real insiders know you wasn't about that shit. You wasn't about that action. You wasn't as bad as you say you are.
Justin Wells says, my honest opinion is that Benavidez isn't special either. My favorite from 147 to 168 is probably Spence and Boo Boo. Then he says, Canelo looks slow tonight. Once I saw that, I knew he was starting to age and he was up against it. Yeah, I mean, he looked slow to me for the last 3 fights.
Yeah, man, Canelo wasn't impressive since Yildirim. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. He broke Billy Joe's orbital bone. Before that injury happened, Billy Joe was dog walking his ass. And this is fucking Billy Joe Saunders. This Billy Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, for real. This is for real. Like, he been showing signs of decline. He knew it, and they knew it too. That's why they were giving him them setups.
Right.
It's only so long Fake Thug can pretend.
So he right now he looking like Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
We said Rocky 3, ain't there? Wasn't that Rocky 3?
You want to break me down? You want to break me down? I'm scared.
Man, Bill would say, why don't you come over to my apartment?
Show you a real man.
I'll tell you what a real man got.
Justin Wells says, no, we can't blame it on his prime. Men reach their prime 27, 29. Age 32 is not that far off. He says, just outclass. He need to stop messing with the big boys. Yep, there's a limit. You know what I'm saying? You'll hit a wall. And the way he was going at it, he's definitely was going to find out what that wall was. And that wall was Dimitry Bivol. God damn it. Let's put some respect on Dimitry Bivol name. God damn it. He's the Canelo killer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to call him. God damn it for now on. Canelo power was
not the Canelo killer.
His speed wasn't there tonight, y'all. His creativity, his explosiveness wasn't there tonight. Shout out to Club the A-Team. What's up, fool? I pity the fool. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Canelo. I don't hate Canelo. I just pity the fool.
I just pity the fool.
But and I hate any man that will come up to 175 and try to take what's mine. You know what I'm saying?
Mayweather was 36. Put this in perspective, though. Mayweather was 36 when he fought Canelo.
What do you
36.
Predict? What do you predict, Steve-O? What do you predict?
I prediction pain.
He finally caught on. Goddamn, that nigga had to reach for that. And nigga like, what?
No,
like,
man.
pain.
I'm here looking at the shit. They say Bubba got on like 20 necklaces right now. He think that they got that Mr. T.
The reason
He got
why
that looking like Future.
and Jalen Cloud says the reason why Canelo get tired so fast, he loads up on every punch. But that's why we said he's on that shit, because you can't load up like that the whole fight, yo. You can't do it. I don't care how good a shape you in. You know, so that shit will wear you out. It's well known in boxing that power punches. What was that guy name? That got his ass whipped by Joe Calzaghe. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, I know you're talking about, man.
Jeff.
I'm about to put it up right now.
Pure Power. I can't think of his name right now, but you know I'm
gonna find that shit.
Threw nothing but power punches and shit, and he got his ass beat by Joe Zalcat. What was the Jeff?
Joe Calzaghe. Let me see here, man.
I'm gonna bring him up. I gotta look his ass up. Jeff Lacey.
Jeff Lacey, damn.
Jeff Lacey. Okay, BH put it in there. Jeff Lacey, you know, you can't throw power punches like that. And if you could throw power punches for 12 rounds, bro, something wrong.
You glowing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why Mayweather was like, shit, I ain't fighting Pacquiao without a test. You know what I'm saying? If he could get in there and throw 1,000 punches and he's just chilling like he in the shade, bro.
He's standing up like George Foreman in the corner and shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just some shit you just know this is supernatural. And if
did you notice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I was saying, did you notice, like, in the last round or two, Canelo tried to stand up in the corner? Like, man, nobody ain't believing that bullshit, man. You gassed out.
Yeah, that nigga was so damn happy. That shit was over. That nigga just wanted to breathe.
He said,
exactly.
Canelo looked like my kid when I bring him from the playground.
Exactly. He was like, shit. You know, he was like, this shit here. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about Canelo is he makes so much money per fight. No matter what, if he gets exposed, it don't matter because he rich. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go chill. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. You know what I'm saying? He done made his money. Poor kid from Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Guadalajara.
Yeah.
Yeah, he done did well for himself, man. You know, he ain't got no reason to hold his head down.
JV, I ain't see you right there. I'm calling him out. Yeah. Appreciate that. Jeff Lacey. Yeah. You know, and Jeff Lacey, let me tell you something. When you saw the fight that he's won, he put that power on the motherfucker. It looked so smooth. But, you know, he fought a motherfucker that was elusive. And Joe Calzaghe, who was fast, it could make him pay. It was bad for him. And Canelo, had to be his worst performance.
It looked pretty bad, man.
He looked like he aged overnight. You know how they be saying fighters age overnight? You don't see it too often. But he looked like he aged 10 years. He looked like the clock struck 12. Everything turned into a pumpkin. Everything. He says, Justin Wells says, the playground. Laugh out loud, the playground. He said, I had an image in my head. My niece is gassed out. Bro, this was bad.
Now, this was good. This is what we fucking need. This is what boxing needs. Boxing needs to pull back the curtain and show the old man back there riding a bike.
That's the difference between me and you. See, I'm objective. See, I'm objective. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm objective. You know what I'm saying? You gonna let that bullshit go? You gonna let me say that bullshit right to your face,
man? You gotta let folks believe that bullshit sometimes. I'm like, go ahead and say what you gotta say.
BA says, agreed. He looked old and slow and tired. Yeah, man. I was totally surprised by that shit. I thought he was gonna come out there, slinging and banging, just like he did Caleb Plant. So what's the difference between now and when he fought Caleb Plant? See, I'm that kind of
About
dude.
how many pounds?
Yeah. Yeah. Bivol
See, that ain't 168.
Like, oh my God. Jalen Cloud said Bivol pulled Canelo skirt up tonight. He damn sure did. He showed all his ass. You know what I'm saying? All his ass tampons fell out, all that shit. Niggas exposed greatly. He looked bad, bro. But my thing is, how Bivol gonna survive against a unification fighting like that? The way he fighting timid. You know, Canelo moving up in weight. He should have been all over Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Just by the numbers.
He probably believe that bullshit too. You know, he probably really would try to come in there just to survive and realize, hey man, that dude ain't as good as I thought he was, or he ain't as strong as I thought he was. But
like,
gassing out might have been a big reason too. You know, like, hey man, he done.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit. Cause he kept trying that right hook, y'all. And then he tried a left every now and then. And when he got, the worst thing you can do in a fight is to get hit by your best punch and it don't do shit to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst thing that can happen. And he caught Bivol with an uppercut, a flush uppercut. And Bivol just looked at that.
Ate that bitch.
He ate that bitch like, this tastes good. I'm finna whip your ass.
I am a machine. Told you, ran up on goddamn Drago.
Yeah, JV says Bivol could take his punch. Yeah. Plant lost because he lowered the phone from the arm punches. Yep. Well, Plant never had any power, so he could never keep Canelo off him. He ain't have nothing to keep off him. He was like, it's like fighting a 9-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You just punch him.
In the words of Larry Holmes, you put that raise on their ass. You coming there, catch her at that elbow. That shit do just as good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who that? Razor Ruddock, you just throw an uppercut and then they got them elbow. Your ass for around and get too close. You don't get one of them. That's why they called them Razor.
Yeah, that was a nasty little fight between him and Tyson.
Man, hey, yeah, both of them.
That was a nasty ass fight, bro.
So if he don't die, it don't count.
Tyson had some real niggas to fight against.
Tyson don't get the credit for the motherfuckers he fought. He really fought. If you drop Razor Ruddock in here right now,
let me tell y'all, you may not know the names that Tyson fought, but there were some real gutter dudes that wanted to defeat.
Back in when
they wanted to poke you in the eye. They wanted to hit you low.
Thumb your ass. They're gonna do what they got to do to win. It wasn't that nice shit that go on now.
They want to fight Tyson outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's why that hero was so good, bro. That's why basketball was that good, because people hated each other. You know what I'm saying? Not like now. Everybody friendly.
Everybody want to go on vacation together and shit.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
See, now if Jamal, Charlo, and Boo Boo ain't on Twitter right now, going off, then that's the problem with boxing right now. That's why they ain't getting these fights. You know what I'm saying? That'll be for real. If you ain't pulling up in front of their house, tell the big guy to come out that motherfucker. Y'all don't want to fight. Y'all ain't trying to fight nobody.
Steve, that ain't got shit to do with it. Did you see Canelo tonight? Or I mean, did you see him tonight?
I thought it wasn't much to see.
Emmanuel 17 Lion says Canelo got exposed. Salute my brother. I hope I wrenched him up. You know what I'm saying? I think I wrenched up. Man, let's see. BA says Tyson and Razor Ruddock punched like a mule. That's what he sure did.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only dude I saw hit Tyson. I thought he was gonna knock him out.
Man, he was fucking trying to tear Tyson ass up.
And
that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
But Razor Ruddock just came from California with that shit. And
but he used to throw punches like on Punch Out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, damn,
JV says Bivol would try and fight Bivol the same way he did Canelo and lose because Bivol has more power. That motherfucker got some power, y'all. That Bivol dude.
Yeah, better be there.
Man, that when I saw what fighter was that who fought him and just got crushed? Shit, man, I can't even think. Who's that one up there? He just beat the hell out of. It was from 168. That was Marcus Brown, right? Marcus Brown. Yeah. Marcus Brown went up there to fight Bivol and got his ass for Lumaloon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, goddamn. I just look at the chat. I'm like,
chat, yeah.
You know what I'm like closing my eyes trying to think. It's right here in the chat. Marcus Brown got for Luma.
Marcus Brown.
I was like, brother, you know what I'm saying? That dude do have some power. He got some. He's like you said, Drago. Yeah. That dude,
man, but Canelo know that shit. Canelo staying away from them folk, man.
Yeah.
And this is the final act of his career, and he tried to cash out, but you can't leave the game clean. He thought he was gonna be able to get out of there.
But I want y'all, brother. I want y'all to smoke this over. What song did Canelo walk into before they stopped playing the fairground music? What song did they played the final countdown? That's yeah. Hey, that is.
You should have had the baby walk his ass out there. He'd have got damn ready to fight.
They played the final countdown on his ring walk. Wow.
Oh, he said Derek James trained Marcus Brown.
Yeah, he sure did, but Derek, he didn't follow Derek like Jamal Charlo when he fought Brian Castano. He didn't take the advice. A coach can't fight for you. Derek James can't fight for you. You know what I'm saying? He can only tell you, hey, he hit you with the left hook. I need you to slip the left hook. But you keep standing there and get hit with the left hook. That ain't Derek James' fault. He kept telling Marcus Brown to box that motherfucker. But he kept going back to the ropes and letting that
fucking tee off.
Yeah. He kept telling him to jab, and he did well when he boxed, but for some reason he just kept staying still. He wanted to feel some power, and Bivol obliged his ass, and
he showed his ass. He showed him live and in color.
Yeah. Oh, BH, he get it. The final countdown, and this is one of them connection champs I would make. And put it in his live stream, you know what I'm saying? How they played the final countdown and he lost. You know what I'm saying? He would probably be like, hey, Canelo was born on the 7th of May. And also, you know what I'm saying? Canelo from 1901 was born on the 7th of May, who was a boxer. You'd be like, shit, nigga, what? You just do research all goddamn thing?
So we gotta
making connections. Ford was born on the 7th. And you're like, God damn.
So man, what's up, man? We got Jamal Charlo up next week versus Brian Castano. What we expect out of that?
Say that again.
So we got Charlo versus Castano next week. 6 days. They got that big countdown. Well, what we expect out of this? This is the undisputed showdown.
Well,
let's see if somebody can act like they want it.
I expect Jamal to go out there and knock him out.
I expect Jamal to whatever was going on with him in that other fight, I expect him to go in there and knock him out. Yeah.
Charlo need to stop being so economical with his punches. I think Castaño hurt him, and he ain't want to get hurt no more.
No, he wasn't fighting like he was hurt. You know, those Charlos got mental blocks. You know, because they could take punches all day. They like retarded kids that rip up toilet seats. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have a mental block. It's like until they get loose. Once they get loose, they good. But it's something they got to overcome. Like when he fought Harrison, he took a lot of punches from Harrison for nothing. Jason Pizarro, he took a lot of punches for nothing. Then when he opened up, he just destroyed. They destroyed them. Once they open up, they destroy their opponents. So it's like some kind of weird retarded Hulk thing. Like they got to get mad or something got to click, and they got to go on the offense, and then they destroy everybody. They punch resistance is like the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? You can hit them with flush shots, and they just lean their head towards their feet, and they just keep coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. So I think he's gonna knock out Brian Castaño just because he got retarded strength. He's got retarded intangibles, and he's gonna beat the shit out of him because he on his shit. He's off that Hollywood. He got embarrassed, and I think he's, just like Spence, he had to get back to the basics, you know what I'm saying, and just train hard and do what he do best. And he's still gonna be tentative because that's just part of that. Once you've been fighting a certain way for so long, you can't change it. He gonna still fight the same way, but he gonna beat him just because he's aware. He's waking up now, and but he's still gonna fight the same way. You know what I'm saying? Since JV says male KO in the eighth, and yeah, I see the same thing. Brian Castaño is a good little fighter, but he only got he don't have like the ability to stand up to Jamel Powell, and he's not slick enough. He's smart, don't get me wrong, but he's not smart enough to go 12 rounds with a athletic power puncher like Jamel, who can box and do have some boxing IQ.
But he did that already though, so that and he got that in his pocket. He like, hey, I lasted the first time.
No, I mean he wasn't fighting somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can catch somebody like you can whip somebody ass on their worst day. You know what I mean? Or you can deal with somebody who's superior to you if they're not, clicking on all gears. And I don't think Jamel was clicking on all gears just by the way he was fighting.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a good one. That first one was a good ass fight.
Look here, man. Are you moving to Mexico or something? Just tell me.
Who, me?
You moving to Mexico?
Nah, man. I just know a left hook from a fish hook. That's all.
You moving to Mexico, man? Because
Oh, hey man, I know one that run up and be like, "You got knocked the fuck out." Who got knocked out?
I always assume your wife is black. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Hey man. No, we can't hide behind that shit. If Charlo didn't want to talk about it, he should have knocked his ass the fuck out the first time. You can't get them fucking no more, Victory. You gotta go in there and take their ass out like Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu didn't cut your ass once, he cut your ass 60 times.
Hey Steve, I always meant to ask you, did you trade in that car that you gave me a ride home in that time? Did you trade in that car? Or did you give it away?
What they got to do with Nah. I actually got a good deal on that car, man. I got played on that car.
There ain't no goddamn way you got a good deal in that motherfucker.
Man, I got paid, man.
Really?
Man.
Really?
See, this is a lesson to you. This is a lesson to people, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a lesson for you people. That bitch ain't got to be shiny. It just got to do the job.
But you was
Canelo was nice and shiny today. Canelo was nice and shiny today.
You were breaking with your feet. You know what I'm saying? It's like that you were breaking through the damn the bottom with your feet.
All that matter, that bitch got me to work. All that matter, that bitch got me to work. That shit got you down where you need to go.
That's right. That's right.
That's all that matters.
Hey,
I don't fall into that. I don't fall into that nigga shit. I fall into that real shit.
Hey, you remember that damn? All right, we'll go to another live stream on that about that recession.
This is a lesson for all the young bucks out there. You just need to get the job done. Canelo came out there. He came out there in the nice Lamborghini with the rims, and that motherfucker left in a goddamn Yugo.
Oh boy!
Maybe you should have pulled up in that Chevy.
JV said Brian was hurt in the second round. Mel was afraid to push on the gas. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. I told you he hurt him. He hurt him.
Well, the thing is, Brian is quicker than you think. Yeah, his speed is intimidating. Speed is intimidating. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught with something. And but I think this time, Jamel's gonna, he's gonna be more bold, and he's gonna throw a little bit more caution to the wind, and he's gonna knock out Brian Castello.
I see on this thing, man. Jamel said that Derrick James told him in the 9th round he needed a knockout. That means you ain't doing what you need to do.
Right.
He should be telling you that in the 9th round. That means you down 4.
Well, he's just telling them that to make sure he stay on point.
Exactly, because he wasn't putting that thing, man. Because they gonna judge the round differently. If anybody, let's say anybody in the NBL, non-black, long as they pressuring and landing a couple of shots, they gonna have them winning that round unless you go out there and them, acting like you Sugar Ray Leonard on their ass. That's the only way they're gonna be like, well, that.
Yeah, you just took the words out of my mouth. Yeah.
They want us out there fucking trying to kill your ass, and they want them out there just making a good fight. And it's good enough to get them by. But Charlo them got to understand that. That's why they gave that. That's why they gave that other fight away from him.
Wait a minute, breaking news.
Your boy who you just talked about.
Wait a minute, breaking news. This is in Canelo Alvarez have been defeated. He has been defeated. Breaking news: Canelo Alvarez has been defeated. How sweet it is. I'm asleep like a goddamn baby tonight, goddamn it.
Man, Canelo folk gonna be on your ass, man.
Shit, I ain't posting shit about it now. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? I had my you remember that time I told you I posted that shit by Canelo way back, and I told you the motherfucker were all over me?
They was on your ass, boy.
They were on my ass, like they were on my helmet and shit. But thing is, I'm like, shit, I don't even watch Canelo like that. I'm like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he fighting these setup fights. You know about trying to, motherfucker got 2 belts for fighting a sparring partner. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I went in and shit. They stopped subscribing to my shit for real. But there's I ain't finna even go there. I was just about to go there. I said there's other channels that be getting them. If I supported Canelo, I'll be monetized already. I'm telling y'all, brothers, if I supported Canelo, I'd be monetized. You know what I'm saying? Already. But I said, you know what? Fuck Canelo. I'm doing it organically. You know what I'm saying? I just do it the regular way, the hard way. I'm not supporting a motherfucker I don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling out just for fucking subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And his motherfuckers got 20,000, you know what I'm saying, subs. And not that I'm jealous, but it's just like, shit, if you talk about the right shit, your shit'll blow up. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got this channel because I love the sport and I want it to work the way it worked. And I'm not trying to support motherfuckers I don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going the right way, you come to pull kind of boxing, you're going to get your feelings hurt. That's why I don't give a damn about these people who disagree with me because, you know, they on that bullshit. I don't operate on bullshit. I just operate on truth. Even if Errol Spence Jr. lost against Bud Crawford, that's just what it is. Why would I lie? You know what I'm saying? Why would I lie about something like that?
Flag on the play, honest.
So what?
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Goddamn. Illegal formation, man. That man, if that man lose the stick, that man gonna pop a fucking gasket up in this bitch. Y'all gonna have to pull up the full count.
But I ain't gonna sit up here and lie about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, I would take, you know, I'm gonna have you come on, and I know you're gonna have what you had to say, and I'm gonna take it like a man because hey, it's just sports. You know, your team, football team lose, your basketball team lose, and that's just what it is. But you got so many soft, you know, feminine dudes out there, man. I can't stand. I don't even like seeing them in my comments. You know what I'm saying? Just with this whack ass propaganda shit, yo. You know, I'm like, that shit is, bro. If y'all knew where I came from, it's just like from the era I come from. It's like you just don't. These niggas is just they live in fuckery. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do. They listen and they live for fuckery. It's like, why? Like, why not just stand on your square and just take it? You know, like a man. You know, say your fight or lose, they lose. It's no biggie. You don't have to jump off a building or change your profile and all this craziness, you know what I'm saying? But they so toxic with it. They talk so much craziness with, you know, what they believe in and or don't believe in. And it's like, then they got to disappear when it's time to face the music. I'm going to be right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care what the hell you say. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what I think. You know, I may lose, I may win. But I'm going to tell you what I feel. I'm going to tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't even looking at other channels that, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth or whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is a boxing channel. There's a lot of boxing fans out there, and some of them gonna support what you believe in, and some of them ain't. So that's all it is. I don't give a fuck how many channels rock with you and how many don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I've been here since 2010, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was here when the general, before he became popular. I used to go over there and watch the Lions Den and watch them niggas debate. You know what I'm saying? I had my own channel, you know what I'm saying, back then, 2010. So, you know, I never hated on 78 or none of that. You know, I always been down with the LBDC. You know what I'm saying? I was there before Fanon. I was there before Blue Blood. I just never had time to get into the shit. I'll show you, I'll put some of my videos on from back then. You know what I'm saying? I think I got one or two in the archives, but, you know, from 2010. And, you know what I'm saying? I've been here, bro. I just never, you know, put it on as serious as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I always played the back. And, you know, that's just the way it is. And then sometimes when it comes your time, you want to, you know, put everything on the line, you know what I'm saying, and get out here and put yourself out there. You just do it, you know. Shit, I got plenty of videos from way back, you know what I'm saying, that I put on YouTube under a different name. And it wasn't nothing egregious. I wasn't saying nothing about nobody else's channel or none of that shit. It was just what I thought about the fight, and that was it, you know. You got niggas that come on here and they be beefing with each other and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that, man. I'm like, I'll just tell you about the fight. I bring my people on who want to mess with me, and that's it. I don't care about what folks are saying. You know, well, I'm old too, so, you know, I'm an older dude, so I don't care about all that. You know, Steve old too, so he old.
Shit, man. I was old back then. You talking about my car out there.
Hey,
I'm getting the work.
Hey. You remember I was messing with that broad. It was bad luck. You know what I'm saying? When
damn.
Yeah, I hit no girl. That shit had me, that caused me 7 years of bad luck. Like I had broke a mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man.
I had to catch a ride. You got both of my damn cars had them broke down. They got like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Let me tell you, we'll talk about, I'm starting another channel where I talk about evil pussy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that, did I? Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? We had to do another channel where we start talking about life and what you know what I've been through, boy. These guys wouldn't even believe it, bro. They think I be bullshit. Let's see, Justin Wells says, now every page is saying Canelo was willing to he said, where was that energy when Wilder took a challenge? You know what I'm saying? Laugh out loud, they bashed Wilder and he didn't deserve that. Well, we know what time it is, bro. I've been seeing this shit since I was a kid, bro. They always gonna downplay us and upplay anything they do. A challenge, nigga. A challenge would have been to fight, somebody good like Jamal Charlo or David Benavidez. That would have been a challenge. But they want to take the minimum. Well, you heard you talked about the tweet Leonard Ellaby did, right? Where he was saying congratulations, and I think I put it on my community page. Where they were saying congratulations, Eddie Hearn, Eddie Reynoso. You make sure he takes Eddie Reynoso knows where Canelo is right now, physically, mentally. So he knows he can't fight these dudes. He can't fight these young, and they not so young. That's the sad part. These guys are like 31 that he's ducking. These are guys that he came up with. So, I don't know. Boxing is making a transition right now, and they're trying to make it entertainment because they don't have enough white fighters. I said it, YouTube. They don't have enough white fighters. They don't have enough fighters of color to dominate the division or balance it out. So what they do is downplay, just like in society. When they flooded the ghettos with drugs and, you know what I'm saying, they're going to make sure they're going to handicap us so we don't surpass them. And that's what they do in the media. They make sure they handicap us by talking down on us, making sure the narrative is that black fighters ain't so good. And that's what they do in life.
You know what though? They couldn't do none of that shit without black folks' help.
Right.
So when someone go ahead.
I was about to say we the standard. We the standard bearers. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to give Stevenson credit. They don't want Stevenson to go for undisputed at 130. They're trying to make it seem like it's pointless. But if that was
you want me to tell you some real shit?
Go ahead.
Them motherfuckers can hate. They could be the biggest David Benavidez fan in the world, but they would never talk about Canelo how motherfuckers talk about Bud. How black folk talk about Bud if they're a Spence fan. Or Spence fans talk about a Bud fan talk about Spence fan if they were the other way around. This shit just don't go that way. They say both of them are great fighters, but amongst each other, they wear their ass out. We wear each other the fuck out in public, and they already know that the egg is cracked, and the egg always been cracked, and they're gonna stay cracked. Because we can't say
wait a minute, that's my analogy. You just use my egg crack analogy. Go ahead though. I'll let you have it.
But that's the truth though, you know what I'm saying? That's how they're able to take a loss and don't drop no ground. You know what I'm saying? Right now, if Spence lost, I'll be like, I knew he was out of there. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Everybody can fucking lose.
Right.
The difference is we hold that ball so high. That car got to be so new and clean. That car gotta be
I
on
got you. I'm
the low
listening to
profile.
you.
They
I'm
gotta be
listening
on
to
them
you.
Vogues.
I ain't
Plus,
saying nothing about your car wasn't clean.
with
God.
all this,
Go
but
ahead.
no, I'm just saying, no, but B-Mo can pull up in the dust ass pickup truck, go collect that check and go home, and they be looked at as a hero. But we gotta have everything gotta be all perfect and gotta be all fake and all that bullshit. And that's when that shit stops, that's when the other folks, you know what I'm saying, we'll get up there. Because all
Right.
us know that on their best day, Bud is better than Canelo could ever be. Spence is better than Canelo could ever be.
For
Right
sure.
now, Shakur is better than Canelo could ever be.
For sure.
But when you talk about them three amongst black people, it's gonna either be I gotta pick one or the other. No, they all great. Because the truth of the matter is, if you at the Benavidez and Canelo, there ain't too many good Mexican fighters like that, like it used to, because they don't fight Mexican style. It's Mexican style for a reason. It's different. Black style is black style. We slick, we got there, throw a jab, we shake our dick at your mama, we catch your ass with another jab, and we do our thing. Irishmen fight like Irishmen, them gypsies fight like gypsies. But you won't hear them talk about, oh man, fuck Tyson Fury, I'm Billy Joe. Nah, they both gypsies. They got that shield around them that he can out there and fight and knock and beat Wilder's ass with a floppy glove. And them motherfuckers say, oh man, I ain't seen that with that glove.
Right.
I ain't see that clown glove. You can get all this different bullshit. But we can't, like you say, we can't stay on cold with a lot of shit. Even back then, it was Mayweather or Sugar Shane. Oh, fuck Mayweather. I'm Sugar Shane. No, motherfucker, that fucker is great. He's gonna be what they call the best fighter ever when he's 23 at 36.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But Mayweather, to this day, damn near got more black haters than Mexican haters.
Yeah.
When no black man should fucking ever hate Floyd Mayweather. I don't give a fuck what he do. Because of what he did in that ring. That's his job, to go in that ring and beat motherfuckers. His job ain't to fucking be no role model for your kid, to not goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That's really not his job.
No,
His job is getting that ring and knock motherfuckers out. That's all Canelo's job is. We don't know where Canelo drive. We don't know shit about Canelo.
The only pushback I got for you is Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather does shit to aggravate the black community, especially when they trying to support him. Like when he tried to support Tommy Hilfiger. It may not have been Tommy Hilfiger.
It was Gucci.
Gucci.
And what he said was the absolute truth.
Let me mute your ass, goddammit.
You're gonna have to mute me because I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna tell the truth. You said what you said you was earlier. Listen here. What Mayweather said is this is what Mayweather said, and that's the thing. If I say one thing, you take away my whole track record of being black, like my black can be stripped of me. Floyd Mayweather said, why am I gonna boycott Gucci when next week you motherfuckers is gonna be wearing Gucci? Are they still boycotting Gucci for that coon shirt they put out? Are they still boycotting Gucci right now? Hell no. That shit stopped after a month. So he was right. But we got to strip him of being black. Like
you get muted, man. You get muted. You done said enough, like Chap said. You done said enough.
Nah, fine, goddamn it. Ain't goddamn. Y'all had to mute me, goddamn. I'm from that Tupac generation. I ain't from this soft ass shit.
I hear what you're saying, but it's a delivery, and it's a timing.
Ain't got a pet.
No,
why y'all want that man to coddle? Why y'all want people to coddle us, man? That's the same Kevin James shit.
I ain't talking about no coddle.
He done coddle them hoes.
No, it's like
if
somebody get beat, if a black man get beat down, get beat to death, it's not the time to start talking about is he a criminal or not. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's the timing of it. And he does things, at the wrong time. You might have a point, but the point is overtaken by what's going on, by the situation. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing about Floyd Mayweather. He may have a point in what he's talking about, but just like Kanye West, talking about slavery was a choice.
He was right.
Boy, you said
Yeah,
slavery.
boy, hell.
You said
Nat Turner made a choice. Didn't Nat
slavery.
Turner make a choice? Did Nat Turner make a choice?
Nat Turner wasn't the slave, bro. Oh, I'm thinking of Jim Brown.
You know what? Yeah, man. I'm about to mute your ass.
I'm thinking of what's his name? The
You
leader.
say Jim Brown?
Not Jim Brown, but what's his name? The one who led the shit. Not Nat Turner, but no, go ahead, finish your point though.
I'm finna say, I forget. This is what I say when I say that. And see, a lot of shit go over people's head, and a lot of shit don't. You remember that part in Django when that man talked about how that black dude shaved his daddy every day for 30 years? And he said, if that was me, I'd have cut that motherfucker throat and took the fuck off. And it wouldn't have took me no 30 years to do it either. Now, take the scope of that. He said he'd have made a choice to slit that son of his throat and get the fuck out of Dodge. And it wouldn't have took him 30 years to do it either.
I'm just filing for a restraining order. That's all that's happening. You know, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but
okay,
no, I'm just fucking with you. But I mean,
I'm just saying, but you know, that's why you bring me on, because I be on some other shit.
But my point is that they be saying shit at the wrong time, bro. When shit heated, and that's not the time. When shit is heated, it's not the time to be controversial. And that's
like what I said, they do the same thing with the black quarterback. They treat your boy from Baltimore like they treat Shakur Stevenson. This motherfucker had 3 touchdowns running, 2 passing, and they be like, well, the game was close. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I just went Super Saiyan.
Hey,
well, the game was too close.
But it's all about the timing, bro. And Floyd be trying to be controversial, and Kanye West be trying to be controversial. It's not the time for that shit, B. Go sit your.
When is the time for it? When is the time for it? Why black folk always gonna only unify?
No, it ain't
our head.
It ain't no comments. It ain't no inflammatory comments gonna unify no motherfuckers. You understand? Man. You know what I'm saying? You could be controversial on another day. If Floyd, what's his name? Floyd George died. You could be controversial on another day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, niggas deserve to get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your fucking ass up out of here with that pussy.
Speaking of Floyd, you know who played for a funeral, right?
No, I'm just saying, you know, the time to be controversial, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, that's what I'm saying. They be picking these times because everybody's attention is on one spot and they're going to say something so goddamn controversial and nobody got time for that shit when you feeling like these cops are trying to destroy us under the law. And, you know, that's
why don't motherfuckers join the police force and not turn into a fucking a blue-ass police? See, they go back to what we were saying earlier. You remember what I was saying about the Greek fraternities and shit?
Yeah.
Everything is set up so that we go against ourselves. If a black man today, right now, goes to the police academy, in 3 months, he's going to be blue. He ain't going to be black no more. He ain't going to give a fuck about black people. They going to switch his ass over to blue. Just like they switched them over to Greeks. Just like they switch all motherfuckers over to something. Anybody who show promise, they find a way to work you that you work for the establishment. Look at how they got SOG. We never think when SOG was boxing that he would be doing that company man bullshit that he do now.
Right,
Timothy Bradley, you knew he was gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
He ain't got no seasoning on his chicken. He ain't had no seasoning on this chicken. He gotta go to fucking churches to get some seasoning. SOG, look how they slowly turned that man into saying, hey man, he's doing a good job against Shakur Stevenson.
They turned him. We don't know these guys until we start seeing more of them and we start hearing more from them. And they didn't turn him. He said his daddy was white. He was half white. So that shit, ESPN ain't had shit to that. ESPN said, hey, he said that shit. We ain't got nothing to do with it.
But when that mic come on, that's when it's your time to keep it real. I saw something. I looked it up, and I didn't look it up. I just saw it. But it was 4 or 5 years ago. Floyd Mayweather said that Bud was the #1 fighter in the world. Over Canelo, over all them motherfuckers.
Right.
He said that shit. Now I know Errol Spence had to look sideways at him. Man, you know how Errol, man. No, Floyd kept it real and said how he felt about the shit. And it turns out that motherfucker is still up there. He didn't get beat by no Bivol. He didn't get beat by none of them half-ass folk that came up. But at the time, that shit stuck. You would have thought the Simpsons was out there with them torches when they came at Floyd Mayweather. What you mean, boy? You know, it's a lot of times just because you speak your mind, that shit is controversial because it's not following the game plan of these Muppets out here that just want popcorn tossed to them like a baby said. Because right now this shit is gone down to the level that it's like you tap that Kool-Aid pack one time and you saying, oh, this the best Kool-Aid ever. That's bullshit. That shit ain't real. You can't tell nobody who done had the real thing that shit is real. You can't tell nobody who done sold the real shit that is real. That's why Canelo got exposed tonight. Because we all us who know the real deal, know what real deal boxing is, know what digging deep is, know what overcoming is.
It's
know
like
what abandoning that game plan is.
It's like Marvin Gaye and Terrell, what's the name? Said, "There's nothing like the real thing, baby."
Tell it Terrell.
Nothing like the real. Hey, Canelo got what he deserved. The motherfucker, I've been on this shit for years. Y'all need to go back through my archives. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, y'all go and look at my archives and stuff. Y'all see songs in there about Canelo losing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see some bullshit up in there. Y'all gonna see some shit about Canelo. I was on one when it comes to Canelo because I saw something happening in boxing that I never seen before. And I saw franchise belts. They were elevating this dude, and I didn't see the skill. I didn't see.
Look at that shit though. Like you just said with the franchise belt, these fuckers created a belt to not give the black folks. They created a belt.
That's why I went A shit.
Not even give the black fighters. That belt immediately allowed Canelo to sidestep Charlo with an honorable discharge. It allowed Teofimo to sidestep Devin with an honorable discharge. He can lose that shit to the white boy, just don't lose it to the black.
Right.
So the black fighters don't even want that participation trophy. We can call it what it is. It's a participation trophy. And since that shit, people allow that shit to go on. People say that shit is a real belt. When that shit ain't nothing but cotton candy. You post water on that shit, it's gonna melt.
And let me throw this in. Devin Haney said he's not accepting the franchise belt.
Because we don't accept participation trophy. That's all that shit is. That's what that man, bro.
I know, man. It's like they accept mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way they can compete. And I'm going to start. You know what, Steve? We're going to start a Patreon page so we can talk how we want to talk.
Yeah.
We need to know so we can talk like we want to talk. Because you can't do all this on YouTube, you know.
The first episode ought to be what I'd have did if Will Smith had tried to slap me.
Boy, did you see David Chappelle? David Chappelle just got rushed on stage.
Yeah, man, they fucked Buddy up too.
yeah. He's like, I don't know. He must be taking acid or something. I said, because they beat all sober. Even
I hope he was. He looked like one of them chicken wings, man. That motherfucker looked like one of them goddamn party wings.
White people love David Chappelle. It says Justin Wells says race sells fights. Unfortunately, it's sad because I love boxing. Me too, man.
Yeah, man. Boxing has been made off of race.
Yeah. That's all the shit is. I think one of my first videos, I was like, hey, I went through some history of boxing and shit. I was like, yo,
all the sports are based off of. If you look at baseball right now, they got a lot of goddamn. I don't want to say this the wrong way, but you would think those brothers are from South Side of Chicago and they ain't gonna understand a motherfucking word you say. It ain't no black. It might be one motherfucking black person in baseball, and that fucker play for the Dodgers.
Right.
I forgot what his name is.
But
this is just the real.
Well, back then they had Satchel Paige, and they didn't want the white baseball players playing the black baseball players, so they settled on Jackie Robinson because they didn't want the then I think it was the Brooklyn Dodgers back then that was the top of the world, and they didn't want them to play against the black top of the league because they knew they were going to get their ass whipped. So they always took the bullshit way out, just like they do it in boxing.
But we always help them out. It's always a help out, because if you look at this shit, the NFL got more black dudes walking up on that stage than ever. But you gonna go play NFL and you let somebody knock your whole head off instead of eating sunflower seeds out here for 2 hours and get paid fully guaranteed money. I don't see the appeal of that job.
Right.
You feel me? But I had a white dude tell me something, and I was like, God damn, that's right. He said football is a sport that moms can take their sons to practice and they play whatever. He said baseball is a father-son sport.
Mm-hmm.
He said baseball is a sport you got to have somebody on the other side to throw that ball to at home. And that's why blacks don't play baseball no more. Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that a bitch?
Did y'all
I just need the basketball.
Did y'all hear what Steve just said? That was scary.
I'm on some other shit, man.
That's some real shit right there. That's fucked up.
Some real shit.
Wow.
But it made so much sense. I can drop you off with this basketball and you're going to have a coach in there that's telling you do what you want. But with that baseball, somebody got to toss that ball to you. Right. To let you hit. Somebody got to toss the ball and play catch with you. And we ain't at home with our boys doing that shit. Baseball got the best benefits. Go ask any football player. They ain't got no co-pays. You know how it is when you go to work and you got a co-pay. You like, God damn, fit it out. Imagine walking in there and there's nothing. You getting fully guaranteed money. It's the motherfucker. What LeBron is making right now in basketball, a fucking sorry ass pitcher's making that bullshit in 3 years. I promise you that. These fuckers out here making $200 million guaranteed. It's a dude for the Braves, for the Atlanta Braves. They signed this motherfucker. He beat his wife's ass in the fucking lobby of the hotel. They still had to pay him $35 million. He never played a game because it's fully guaranteed. We got our sons out here getting their head knocked off for these fucking white coaches who will sit there and let Matt Ryan stink up the dome for years.
I'm telling you right now, the last time I watched baseball, Reggie Johnson was knocking them out the park. I'm saying
Reggie Jackson?
Reggie Jackson, see?
God damn, man, it's been that long.
It's been that long, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's been that long. And, everybody was getting busted for steroids. You know what I'm saying? Already, baseball was whiteified. And, it was like the white man game. When I was coming up, nobody wanted to play. You had a few people who could play it. And they were naturals, you know what I'm saying? But basically, baseball just wasn't. I was more football, basketball type dude, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where,
it's a game they play, man.
Right.
Out of all them sports, I would rather, like I said, I'd rather sit there and eat my sunflower seed. Them fucker don't even hit the ball your way. You out there.
I just never, but the weird thing is I can play baseball. I'm good at it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just not interested in it. You know what I'm saying?
I played all that shit. Hell, LeBron say he play basketball, but them motherfucker don't want you to touch it. But I'm just gonna keep going. I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, breaking news: Canelo Alvarez has been defeated. The most important thing, if you're gonna take anything away from tonight, take away that little fucking bastard got his ass whipped.
Yeah.
He got his ass to a frame, and he looked human. He looked, you know what I'm saying? He looked normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
he looked like stir-fried shit.
Bully, let me have a little church here. Bow your heads. If there's a bully that's bullying you tomorrow, they're going to knock the hell out of his ass. You know what I'm saying? And he probably going to gas out. And you're going to whip his ass, and you're going to become the man. You're going to get all the hoes out there. You know what I'm saying? For whipping his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo, if it happened to Canelo, it could happen for you. And
Canelo.
Go ahead. What you said?
Canelo look like that Will Smith. You know that meme when he slapped Chris Rock when Chris Rock took the shit? How Canelo looking all night.
Bro.
What the fuck?
This was worse than that. Because Canelo didn't. Let me tell you something. There's going to be, I know Champ Sign, he's more articulate with this shit, but Canelo didn't look competent. He didn't look like Canelo.
Man, it looked like they had somebody tied up.
He looked
like they got there. Like somebody got kidnapped for real.
He didn't look
like Canelo. He didn't look like Canelo at all. He didn't have that fire.
He didn't have the energy. It's like he had, like you said, like he had got old overnight.
You know what though? It reminded me of that fight when after the fight, Mike Tyson said, "Man, I don't love boxing no more."
Right.
You remember that shit when Tyson was like, "Man, I'm just doing this shit for the money now."
Yeah.
And when you do that shit for the money, you can lose.
That is true. Well, y'all, we better end this live stream because we're gonna be here till the damn sun come up. And I appreciate everybody that has came through here and support Full Counter Boxing and Steve-O. You know what I'm saying? We enjoy you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your support. You know what I'm saying?
No problem, man.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to, throw something at that little floating thing through there, be my guest. But I tell you this, Canelo has been defeated. I don't need shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to take away anything from tonight, and that is Canelo Alvarez has been defeated. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're going to say shit. When he's celebrating, he toxic. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you would be motherfucking correct. Okay? All right, let's just get that out the way. But
oh man,
I know.
We're gonna be smiling tonight.
We're gonna buy a box of snack cakes and shit to pass them out. All right. So let's Full Counter Boxing. We out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit you up behind the scenes, Steve.
All right, man.
All right.